Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another episode of Cigars and Whiskey, the podcast that discusses love, relationships, sex, and dating from a male's perspective. I'm your guy, Ron Coe, and I'm joined by my guys, KB,
Black of the Bird is sweeter than juice.
White Star GB.
We're shaking.
And we also have super producer Corey Cool in the building, Cool University. And we have a special guest in the house, friend of the show, back for the second time. Our guy, Cream.
My Jesus piece. What up?
My dude.
Shout out to everyone tuned in on Instagram, YouTube. Please remember to share so we can get more people to tap into the conversation. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Tonight we are drinking the Burning Chair bourbon, and we are discussing who's responsible for the oversexualization of the black woman.
Hoe ad, nigga. Pussy ad,
All right.
nigga.
Since we have a guest, we'll let him go first. He was on a previous episode, and we never got a chance to really put out the content that we did on the previous show. It was a great show.
Yeah, fun.
And, we had some technical difficulties, some audio problems. So he's back, and it's going to be just as good of a show as it was the first time.
Even better.
Even better.
Cream,
You
how
see
you been,
these,
man?
You see these
Talk
lights
about
and cameras,
Talk
man?
about it, man. Yeah, y'all niggas improved since last time.
Mhm.
See these lights and
Trying,
cameras,
man.
guy?
We trying.
You know what I'm saying?
How you been, though?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
Good,
Good to
man.
be here.
Yeah.
All right. Happy to have you, man.
Everything
Happy
good
to
on your
have you.
side, though? Everything good? Everybody healthy?
Everybody
straight?
healthy, bro.
I love it,
Everybody
man.
healthy, man.
Good.
It's good to hear.
Thanks for pulling up.
KB,
Anytime.
What's up, yo?
how was your week, man?
You know what? Let me think about it. My week was it was good. It was a good week.
Take that.
It was a good week, man. I gave myself a raise.
Okay.
I feel good.
Which that always helps to improve your feelings.
Absolutely.
My man Ron hooked me up a couple of days ago with someone that I desperately needed to do business with. Can I get some?
I was gonna ask you.
Can I get some? Can I get some? Can I get some?
That's $1 million
Yeah.
handshake.
Yeah, you can tell he
Yeah,
ain't.
listen.
She said he gave himself a raise after that deal.
I might
tell he ain't.
have to slide my man Ron a couple of ducats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
what's
But
up.
he,
That's what we do for each other.
He looked out, and that relationship proved to be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good week, man, and you made my week good.
I'm
I
glad.
called you in desperosity. I said, yo, bro, listen, these niggas is after me.
Talk about it. Man.
Hey, it proved to be good. We
Ron
still,
was saving that Uno card, huh?
yeah.
what's
So, you made my week good. I appreciate
love,
it.
I'm glad. That's
Yeah,
cool.
man.
That's
That's
cool.
love.
Real
For
cool.
sure. G Block,
Yeah.
what's up with you, man?
How was your week, man?
This week kind of sucked, man. I lost my uncle, man.
Condolences.
Condolences,
Yeah,
man.
sucks, dog. Like, lost him to cancer, and it's just like, family. Like it's starting to, when you younger, it's like the old people die, and he's like, okay, it's part of life, and you kind of. But when it's like people kind of like the walls are kind of caving in on you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It feel like your direct old Jesus is getting knocked off, and so we trying to just put together something to pay him his respects. Fly nigga, old school beamer nigga, you know what I mean?
That was my dude.
Yeah.
On the pull up, he was always on a pull up.
Absolutely.
Always on a pull up.
Yeah. So rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rest in
for
peace,
Sure.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace. For sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Ron Cole, how was your week, dog?
It was cool, man. Cool. Yesterday, I didn't get a chance to get on pre-production meeting. Shout out to my daughter. She was selected for Honor Society,
Amazing.
And so they had a ceremony for her. So yeah, shout out to her.
Amazing.
Shout out to my goddaughter. He never tells me any of this stuff, but we're gonna keep that off of camera because I need to know.
You already
these
said
things.
it on camera.
I need to know it.
All right. Yeah, so that was that. So
what's
big
up.
shout out to her. So it was a good week. It was a good week.
That's a good
Yeah.
week. Proud week.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what's up.
Again-
Corey Cool, what up?
The man in the back.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. Shout out to everyone tuned in on Instagram, YouTube. Please remember to share so we can get more people to tap into the conversation. If you don't follow us on Instagram, please do at Cigars Whiskey. That's Cigars with an S. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel, Cigars the Ensign Whiskey Podcast. All right. So we'll jump right into it. All right. So we said we were going to start with warm up. Just a warm up. Why do women love a bad boy?
Bad boy.
Bad boy. We got to come up with a different term for that.
bad
Because niggas
man?
not bad man. Yeah.
Bad man.
Nice
Bottom,
man finish
bottom.
last.
Bumbleclad, why you done?
What's that, Cream?
Nice guy finishes last.
Last guy finishes last.
Why?
Any
though?
girl, a girl don't wonder why they could run over, man.
That's
They
a
rather
fact.
you running them over.
But is there a fine line there to where it's like
It's messed up, kinda, but it's the truth. Like, same thing about all the good guys, right? A good guy that's paying all the bills and doing all other stuff, he's gonna have the hardest time of his life. She's gonna be doing everything, not in every case, but most times.
Mm-hmm.
They want the nigga who ain't paying nothing.
Yeah.
That they got to come on the streets and chase him down.
You feel like it's a
They wanna get
specific
slapped.
type of woman, or you think it's like women across the board?
mostly all of them like this. That shit is crazy, but it's the truth.
you feel like it's a 60-40, 70-30, 80-20,
I say 60-40,
60-40?
60-40, at least.
Is it the excitement? Like, is it the
It have to
the
be that.
thrill? You know what I mean?
It got to be the excitement,
Yeah. Because women
The
are
thrill of
more
what?
well, because women are
the thrill of the hunt.
emotional. Men are like analytical. So that thrill of the hunt and that thrill of maybe police might kick in the door while I'm riding this nigga, or you know what I mean, like anything like that. You know what I mean?
While she's riding, nigga.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
They want
anything.
to ride around with you while you selling drugs. They don't want to sit at home with you while you on the computer.
Yeah.
Unless you scamming on the computer.
They want to be a co-defendant.
But she still don't want to sit home with you. She gonna be out
They want
shopping.
to be
or
a
something else.
co-defendant. They don't want to be a lover. They want to go to
Do
jail
they
with you.
grow out of that stage?
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
So ain't no old.
Once the one they love get go to jail or some shit like that.
Oh, he get put up.
So what's the age? What's the age bracket on this? Is it like once you get 40, you're like, all right, you got to chill out. You got to get a good dude. Is it like 20 to 30 is like I want to ride around, do dumb hood rat shit?
It depends on the girl. What they like, they bring out how they raise, man. It's how they raise. It's a lot of like it's the area too, man. Like that shit, people don't be realizing that shit really be meaning a lot.
Well, I always consider myself a good guy, I guess, a boring guy. I stayed out the way, though. I stayed out the way. If the girls liked the bad guys or the bad boys, I kind of stayed away from that because I knew I couldn't compete because that mindset was just gone. And that fast money and that expendable money is too addictive, you know what I mean? So you got to get a woman that's almost uncorrupted or fell from grace, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That be the ones. Fall for free.
But okay, all bad boy whatever bad dudes. They not all get money dudes, right? I think it's different. I think it's different criteria.
Right.
That's
You
a
know what I
fact.
mean?
You're right.
And this-
You got a lot of dirty
that's
niggas with
probably-
guns.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because, all right, here's my thing. And this is really what I feel. For every 10 dudes that are in the street, there's one or half a dude. Not even 10. Bro, it's probably like 50 to 1 that one dude is a dude that he's really making the money and he's a stand-up guy. There's not a lot of dudes that look the part, make the money, and have morals. There's not a lot.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of dudes like that,
yeah.
bro. Like
Yeah.
there's not like a lot of niggas is just grimy.
The game
They
changed.
just in there like, yo, I'm just here.
Yeah.
There's very few guys that are those type of
No.
dudes that you're looking at like,
I get it.
this is a fly dude. Like he got his shit together.
I feel like most women, I think it's more or less about protection, right? I think they may feel more protected by a dude that will be aggressive, right?
Okay.
Like if there's, it's not like women get called out their name every day. They walking down the street, bitch, oh, but I think they feel like if a dude, because and that's another thing, most bad boys or whatever, they're not fighters or they're not, it's niggas that they may get money, they may be in the streets, they may do, but they don't fight. You know what I mean? But I think they feel like they may be protected, where if somebody comes at them the wrong way, niggas will hop right on it quick and defend them quickly. And they just feel like, how can I say?
But why are you outside arguing with niggas?
That part.
No.
That part.
I guess it depends
Bitch,
on
why
it
is you
depends on the
arguing with a
female.
man?
Cause of who you fuck with. You know what I mean? You feel like you got that back up at home, so you got that, you got that extra bravado as a woman.
I guess it's like a cycle or catch-22 where it's like, I got this dude that I fuck with that he'll defend me so I could talk more shit, and then he'll probably have to defend me, or I'm in situations or I'm in places where there's a possibility of me getting disrespected or somebody coming at me sideways or whatever, and dude maybe have to hop
But
on
a
it.
female,
Until
I feel like, go ahead. I'll let you
until
talk.
that one time when you go get him and he get killed because of you.
And this is
Dang.
before he even said it. This is what I
Boy,
was about
today.
to say. I feel like a female knows the dude that she's dealing with and his intellectual capabilities.
Right.
What are you doing, bro? Like she knows a dude that's gonna really be like, yo, what you get me into? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a dude that's jumping. Yo, the dopest shit. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watch McGraw Ave, but there's a dude that's not even. He's probably the furthest from the main character, and he's the dopest dude on the shit. Because every time you see him, they never introduce him. I don't even know his name. Nothing. I know Murder. I know Shorty. Those are the main two characters. They like wild dudes. But then they have a partner that we don't even know his name.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And he's sitting there, he be sitting there counting money. He counting money, and then every time they talk about some wild shit, he be like, yo, y'all need to chill. Y'all not think about this the right way. The money is getting messed up because y'all want to do wild shit. And every time you see him, he counting money. He chilling out.
Yeah, he out the way.
He got his buffs on.
He
He's
out the way,
chilling.
yeah.
And all right, I'm going to go get up with one of these ladies.
He on his James St. Patrick.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yo,
Yeah.
it's women. Do not think that women can't fill you out and know who's the duck.
But do you
They
think,
know who the duck is. Yo,
You
you're
don't
a
think- you don't-
stupid dude. You're going to be a duck for me, and you're going to do everything that I
So you're saying
emotionally,
that
everything
women
emotionally
use,
that I want is what you're going to do.
So you're saying that women use like men
Yes.
in that way?
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
I think so.
I think that
I think so.
Exactly.
I think they're attracted to the fact that
You could
dude
take care
will
of
will sacrifice himself for her.
Well, that's using.
If that's the case, you might as well get her a pit bull.
We'll take a chance of going to jail, getting killed, whatever.
Get you a cane corso,
Getting
man.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bitch
I
gotta
think
get a great game.
they dig that. Like, yo, you be willing to
You
sacrifice
willing to go all
yourself.
the way?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, you know, you have men that are goal oriented, focused, right? And then you have men that are non-goal focused, oriented,
Then you got crash dummies.
and
A nigga that's just go for instinct.
and then
Flash
you
out.
have yeah.
Boom.
And we spoke about this also on the way over here.
Okay.
You have people that just are not focused.
Right.
And I really feel like for every dude or for every fuck all the bullshit. For every black male under 30 years old, there is a black female that can either lead him towards the right path or lead him astray. I really feel like that.
A female that could lead him.
Lead him astray.
Right.
She can lead you in any
Real
direction.
talk.
So you mean a square could get with a woman and she could bring him down the wrong path like a man?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Smoking crack and all that shit.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I
And
never
the
even
reason
thought of it like that.
the reason why I say that is because they're all out and about. You're trying to figure things out.
Right.
But every dude wants the same thing. Right?
And what's that?
Pussy.
Yeah, they want money though first.
Not everybody. Some niggas be running around with a pocket full of.
Well, niggas know that money gets you the pussy. Like money, like
I mean,
one
in a
equals one.
good,
Yeah, man. Like
in a perfect world, yeah.
yeah.
You take
If
the
you
money.
if
You
you go
take
to
the
the
money.
park, you're
You
gonna
take the
bring
money
bread.
first.
Yo, if you want to go to the park and you want to see and you want to see the birds, you're gonna bring some bread. You ain't just gonna. The birds don't come without the bread. It's easy. Like it's easy math. It's always been easy math. You get the money, then you get the woman. You know what I mean? So what makes a man think that he could get with a woman and then he could just bypass everything else and she can help him?
It's a bunch of broke.
So
niggas
what about all
in
the broke
hood
niggas?
that-
'Cause a
that-
lot of broke
yeah,
niggas is
they
fucking.
they getting chicks.
Yeah.
They slinging that dick.
Getting broke chicks.
Broke
They getting
niggas.
broker chicks. They getting broker chicks.
I agree what you're saying.
yeah, man.
Don't believe
What
that.
you said. What you said
Don't
is
believe
perfect.
Right.
Don't believe
Perfect.
that. 'Cause
Some-
all you
yo,
gotta do,
Perfect.
all you gotta do is just look the part. Ain't nobody gonna know what you got. Niggas don't.
That
They ain't
part
gonna know what
too.
you got in your pocket.
Right. You could look
look
the
like-
part,
you
you
look
can
like
fake
money.
it till you make
And
it.
by the time she figure out you done fucked her and got some money from her.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever seen Buffed Up?
No.
You never seen? You seen
Yeah, I
Buffed
saw.
Up?
I saw. Yeah.
All right. So the whole premise.
You gotta make a little movie list for us to catch up on.
Oh, we
all
go.
these.
All this shit is the same too.
Yeah.
Like that
Detroit
is-
shit?
All
Yeah,
shit
it's
is
all
Detroit
Detroit
shit.
stuff.
Okay.
yeah.
So the Buffed Up shit was a bunch of college students that came to Detroit and they basically was like, "Yeah, the chicks ain't paying no attention to us. We have to get like these Cartier glasses."
Right.
So they ended up like after so many chicks turned them down or whatever have you, they was like, "Yo, we gonna rob somebody and get their glasses." So they ended up
that's the plan.
snatching glasses, snatching the buffs off of Cartier joints off of
The
one
wrong
of
person.
Murder,
Yeah.
one of the big dudes, and the story is so funny because it's like our people, I feel like a lot of black people, dudes, like not our age, but like 30, 20, 25, 20s, they really feel like, yo, what you present is what you can get. And most of the time it is.
Okay.
When you present something up close, quick,
Yeah.
as, yo, success, you can get some ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's done.
Get your foot in the door.
Because the whole thing was, yo, let me borrow them. They was passing them around.
Sharing
They was passing them around. Like, yo, all right,
okay.
you got the buffs, and they was all getting ass. Like, they was,
Yeah.
and it was like, all right, but at the end of the day, Big Boy came in, was like, yo, y'all stole my joints. Like,
Right,
yo,
right.
y'all getting murked off.
Right. That's wild.
It's a story to be told.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crashing out over pussy. Basically.
But do you think that, let's say, your regular square guy, should he try to be a little more edgy in order to attract more women?
Hell no, be yourself.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a fact.
100%.
If you ever trying to be anything that you're not, it's never gonna work, bro.
But
gonna
where
work.
he should improve,
That's what men
where
do,
he
though.
should improve,
That's
is
what
getting him a
men
new
do.
bitch. He should
Get right away
improve
from
on his physical appearance, and he should improve on his
That's a fact.
on his what am I talking about?
So what you trying to say?
Not
go,
even financial, just communication skills.
Yeah.
So what you
You know
want
what
to
I
go
mean?
get?
You
wanna
got to
go
be
the
able
gym?
to pull up. You got to be able to talk.
Yeah, social
What?
skills.
You want to go to the gym?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a big. And
Keep
still
up
get
with
his
the
ass whooped.
haircuts. Keep up with the
No.
haircuts. Keep yourself
Yo,
groomed.
Cream,
You know what I
this is
mean?
what these niggas do, yo. This is what I seen. Dudes that are
And you gotta
I don't
be.
want to call y'all corny. I don't.
Nah,
I
man.
don't want to call that. I don't want to
Listen.
say corny.
Call them
But yo-
squares, proud squares.
All right, we're gonna say squares.
L7s, yeah,
Dudes that are squares
yeah.
will go in. They'll work out hard. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
And they'll present something that's not them. But
What you
it's,
mean?
But here's what I'm saying.
Go
You're
get big.
working out to get confidence, right?
Yes.
Your
And to
conf-
physically appear healthy, yeah. And while you're in the
has nothing
gym,
to do with
while you're in the gym, you're gonna meet women who are on the same kind of path, or on the same goal as you, and maybe you might find another shorty who's into the same thing you're into.
All right,
You
I get
know what
it.
I'm saying?
That makes complete sense. If you can find someone that
Might as well go to church.
you're not going. You're
That
not.
was my second one.
You're not going. You're not going. You're not going to the gym to find yourself and to have any miraculous situation where you're coming to terms with who you are. You're going to the gym solely because you're corny and you want to look good to go out and try to find someone that solely wants you for how you look. You're not going to the gym to say, "Oh, all right,
okay.
yo, listen, I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna be better." No, you're gonna be a better looking person that's corny.
All right, okay, all right. You could y'all could talk. Throw all these scenarios out. But since high school, college, in the world, in getting 20s, 30s, 40s, right? When you in school, you want the baddest chick in the hood, right? A lot of times, she not fucking with the dude that get the best grades or anything like that. She fucking with the dude that's
Yeah, you want the baddest chick unless she's getting ran through. You want the baddest chick on your level.
All right, no, let's not. Don't even go there yet.
Yeah.
Right?
What are the baddest chicks that we grew up with?
Even college chicks, they going back to the hood. They fucking with yo. They going back to the hood, right?
Yeah, I paid for that conversation.
It's a fact.
Yeah, college chicks, they going back to the
Catch
hood.
us on OnlyFans with that conversation.
They going back to the hood, looking for niggas in the hood, right?
Who?
Then niggas going they going on the internet, they going to Instagram chicks, whatever. Who they fucking with? You know what I mean? All these chicks are
Materialistic.
they are, but they're fucking with a specific type of dude, right?
What's the specific type of dude that they're fucking with right now?
A nigga that's willing to spend their money.
Exactly.
The Instagram model, the stripper
Exactly.
chick, whatever, the bad chick or whatever.
Because niggas done fucked it up. Niggas is sending girls
Messed up
money.
the game.
A
Messed
nigga
up
that's-
the
so
game.
nigga meet a
So
girl.
game is-
Are we,
the game is messed up.
Are we just
The game
telling
is
these
messed
dudes
up.
to look in a different direction and disregard the chicks that they actually want? Because these are the chicks that they want, that niggas is want, and they looking at, gawking over,
You're
and waiting
misguided.
for a
Yeah,
chance.
You gotta
You're
reach for
misguided.
the,
with.
you gotta
You're
reach for the
misguided,
stars, baby.
It's never gonna happen. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Come on, now.
Niggas be like this, but they catch some shit all the way down here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You 21 years old, man. You looking at Bernice Burgos, dog. Like, you, come on now. Like,
What if you not 21 years old? What if you older? But
So I'll be looking
Bernice
at
Burgos, who she fucking with?
I'll be looking at her.
who knows? But why are you shooting for that? Like, why? Like, leave her where she at. You got to be realistic.
Nah, that's
No,
like the lotto.
we got.
You never
All
know.
right.
It is like the lotto. You never
has,
know.
all right. When has anybody been realistic when it comes to dating?
Everybody lying.
I think I've been
Yes,
realistic.
exactly.
I think I've been pretty realistic.
I'm realistic. I mean, I present who I am, and that's who I am. I'm
I've
not
been
trying
30
to front
I've
like
been
I'm
32 for
anything
10
else.
years.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
Yeah, hold on.
32, 10 years in a row.
Yeah, hold on.
Why not?
This dude
Why
is not. He not playing.
Why
He's
not?
dead serious.
I thought you were 32 though.
32 for 10 years in a row.
He's not playing.
What that do for you though? Like that gets you like
It get me in a lot of shit.
that's what's up.
Cause they be like, yo,
22
I
years.
thought you was 32 last year.
24. You good? Yo, nah. Vampire.
you told me that shit 4 years ago.
Highlander.
It's no dudes out there it's no dudes out there that's like, yo, I know she's out of my league, so I'm not even gonna try. I think she's in my league. Everybody has an inflated sense of self, I think.
Do you really think so?
I really believe that.
Yeah.
Everybody believes they're better than probably what they are.
I
Everybody
think
think
people
he
do
is him.
simple math. I think everybody. I think we've all been to the club, seen the baddest shorty in the club, seen
And say
20
she out of my
niggas-
league, or you gonna try to holler?
No, listen. You see 20 men hollering at her. She's at VIP with another man, and everybody's hollering at her. But you see her friends look just as nice as her, or something like that. You go for the
Can I?
person that.
All right,
not
but you
getting
just
as
said
much
they out of your
attention.
league.
All
Right?
right.
What do you
They
mean?
not
Who's
out of your league too?
No,
So you saying you go for the
I
fat
said
girl?
She's out. No one. Listen, we all
You
human.
just said she looked
we
as
all
good.
Human.
You said
we
she
all
looked as
human.
good as
Ain't
her-
no
her-
one out. There's no league.
G-Star
We all
saying go
human.
for the big one.
Everybody's on the same playing field.
See,
no matter
that's
what.
delusional shit.
What?
What?
Everybody's not on the same.
Yeah, everybody's on the same playing field.
Everybody
Everybody.
is not
we
on the
all
same
human.
playing
Yo,
field.
Go
we just talking about
for the
that.
big
So
girl.
Shorty's on your league? She's in your league?
Oh no, shorty ain't out my
See y'all look.
Yeah, so what the hell
Why
are you
they-
talking
No,
about?
she could
Why they
try.
arguing? Why
I'll
they
talk to her
arguing?
nicely. You know what I mean? I'll allow her down.
Because you're a
nicely.
nice guy.
But I'm married.
Yeah. All right. All right.
I'm not
if
available.
you weren't
I
married,
can't think of that.
all right.
All right.
Listen.
All right, that's a nice save.
Let's say to someone else.
Everybody's on the same. Let me hold on.
Wow, all
Everybody
niggas.
starts off in the same. We all human, yo. Everybody's on the same playing field.
Yes,
yo,
and then
if you
there
could get
are-
to a girl, if you could get to a female, talk to her, get her to laugh, get her to enjoy herself, you got a shot. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll be completely honest with you.
where I deviate from that conversation is that if she's getting too much attention, you're wasting your time because you're fighting too many dudes to get her attention. That's why when we were saying like, what does a marriageable or like the perfect woman look like? That's why I say that Instagram count got to be low. Instagram inflates a lot of females' ego too. Like, yo, you hollering at a shorty with like
What woman don't get
50,000.
attention on Instagram, bro?
A lot of
She got
Hold on,
50,000
hold on.
Women
followers.
who are
She thinks she a
looking for
fucking rapper.
Hold on. Do you understand that's the difference of being on the same level? Do you understand that?
Speaker.
When a woman has 100, 150, 200, a million
Let's just say
different followers.
200.
Hold on.
All right.
And she has people constantly trying to get at her.
Right.
And let's not say that you're let's just say that you're not a social guy. I'm not a social guy. I don't want to talk. I just like you.
Mhm.
I just got on Instagram. I got 125 followers and they don't like anything. But I like you. Is she not on a different level than you?
She's on a different level than you if you're trying to shoot her a DM on Instagram. If you catch her online at Starbucks, you got a shot.
All right. If you catch it
That ain't
online
always true.
at Starbucks,
You got better chance on Facebook and Instagram.
Talk about it. Talk about the Facebook. Yo, I don't know nothing about Facebook pimping, yo. Talk
They don't
about it.
see you. You could tell a girl whatever you want. I got 16 cars.
Mm.
I got this. I got that. You could Photoshop shit.
Oh, 'cause
you
they
could
can't
do all
see
that
you?
shit. Bro, you could make up. You could be whoever you want to be on social media. Nobody knows. Most of the shit you see on social media is a fucking lie.
But that's like a
A
grip.
nigga could
just-
go rent.
just
Listen,
for the-
you will see a nigga rent a Lamborghini, right?
Right.
And you will see this nigga in this picture with this Lamborghini every day for a week.
Mhm.
but it's on Instagram.
Right.
So you like, yo, this nigga got the Lamborghini.
Yeah, he came up.
Now the rental is over with now. So now you see him on Saturday, and this nigga standing on the bus stop, and you like, what the fuck? It was that nigga birthday that week, and he rented him a Lamborghini. So now everybody think this man got his Lamborghini. You done seen the pictures. The pictures is staying there.
Yeah.
They ain't going away. This ain't saying Snapchat, so the pictures from Instagram is on there.
Right.
You see this yellow Lamborghini on 30 pictures.
I'm gonna make
You
sure I
thinking
don't
this
put
nigga
this
got
on
a
my
yellow
short
Lamborghini?
stories.
Yeah.
And now you from his hood though. You know this nigga don't got a yellow pair of sneakers. But everybody
How long it last,
everybody
though?
from Instagram,
Yeah.
bro, that picture lasts forever.
Right. So if he
And
not
you getting
on
new-
the gram,
you get new followers every day. And all the first thing they gonna look for is this car.
so if a female don't live in his neighborhood, following him on social media, catch him in the club 2 months later, he's still getting love off of that Lambo
Goddamn
pic.
right. Oh, my shit in the shop. I crashed.
Why not?
Yeah,
I
he
done
might.
told
Yeah,
people
nah,
that
he might-
1,000 times.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
He might. What?
I done told people that shit
Wait,
1,000
what?
times. My
Figure
car in the
it.
shop. When I ain't had no car, I tell people that shit all the time. Rent a car, had that shit for a couple days. Yo, where that car you had the other day?
You stupid.
That shit in
Yeah.
the shop. Let me drive your shit. Go ahead. Now you like Jody.
I know you got the look. I know you got
like
the big,
Jody.
I know you got the big talk shit. So I'll let you ride my
I let you
shit.
hold mine till you get out the shop. Now 3 months later,
Yeah.
the part on back order.
Word. You ain't lying.
Part on back
Part
order.
still come from Germany.
Sensor, yeah.
Now she, but now
The
she
part
pregnant.
still
Ain't-
come from
she
Germany.
Stuck. You got her pregnant by this time.
Pregnant
She's
and she's
stuck.
stuck.
Now where she gonna go?
So
Yo,
Now,
that nigga
now you got the
cold.
Ultima.
Yeah.
Now look,
Yeah,
the
she
Lamborghini
got-
going. Now you got the
God
Ultima.
damn, he
You
went
good to
hard.
go.
take it there, Ron. Go ahead.
Yeah, yo, me and GB were talking about this.
Yo,
introduction.
he
could a man
Did a
trap a
deep
woman
dive.
with a baby?
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Men trapping women with babies.
Negro. Hell yeah.
You see, I feel like when
Hell
we spoke
yeah.
about it, I felt like men could trap women with babies if the woman is young and the man is
Nigga,
older.
it's easier for a nigga to do it to a girl than it is for her to do it to you.
How you figure?
No, she could tap your pockets for
Look,
life.
look, she's stuck. That's it. You got a condom on? Yep.
Nah,
It's
I ain't
over.
gonna hold
No,
you.
okay.
wide-
This is a question.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Wide nigga. I wasn't
I'm
ready
not gonna
for
hold you. I never thought about this shit from that perspective to where, all right,
What's
I
the
can do.
incentive,
Hold
though?
on, hold on. Let me lay it out. I'm gonna
Okay.
lay out a whole scenario right now because I never thought about this shit like this. All right, boom. I got this Instagram chick that I know. She don't just do Instagram. She got like some bread. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like she's a
yeah.
pretty chick,
Yeah.
but she got some bread. You know what I'm saying?
She
like,
do taxes
she-
from January to April.
yeah, she's an attorney. She got some second generation bread or whatever have you, but she's just pretty and she's on Instagram.
She do taxes and babysit.
Lori Harvey. I don't know who she is. It doesn't matter.
All right.
So
To the mic.
I go to. I know where she is. I rent a Lamborghini. I pull up in the Lamborghini at the spot that I know she's going to be at, and I know that she's going to see it because I know that her friend is going to tell me when she's there because I've already did all the intricate plays to make sure she's going to be outside, to make sure she sees me pull up. And then I pull up, act like I don't see her. Go inside. I look good, of course, because I spent all the money that I ever had to make sure I have a good outfit.
Yeah.
I go inside, and then I randomly bump into her at,
Buy you a drink.
let me get you a drink. You know what?
Buy
Where
you a bottle.
sitting? We're going to send a whole bot to your spot. My name is You're beautiful. Bop, bop, bop. Then you get her
Buy you
drunk.
a
whatever
$600
have you.
bottle.
Yo, listen. This spot is not really what I thought it was gonna be. Is it possible that we could just get out of here? Because I'm feeling your vibe. Leave in a Lambo. Go to my rented Airbnb.
All that.
What condom?
By the time she
No.
figured it out, she
No
fucked.
condom.
Yeah. Yeah. How old is said man?
Stuck.
How old is the guy?
Let's say he's 26.
26. All right.
Guess
He's
what?
26.
Now she's
He's
stuck.
going through
Now she's
that
stuck like
much
2
trouble
dogs.
for a piece of pussy.
No,
that's
no,
like
no,
a
no.
lot.
This is the setup. This is what he was saying.
She got money.
This is the setup.
She the
He
one got
has
the money.
bread.
Okay.
She has bread.
She got the money.
Got you.
Yo,
You just play the
I
part.
want a nut in this.
I just,
so
I
that
don't,
I can,
I
I'm
can't,
coming up on Lori Harvey.
Now you a stay-at-home dad.
Brittany Renner. Like,
Nah, you a stay-at-home.
Yo, I can't.
You a
really,
stay-at-home
really
dad.
fathom that, bro. I can't really
Bro,
fathom that.
niggas is doing it.
if you have
It's
the looks
plenty
to back it
stay-at-home
up,
dad.
If you have the looks,
It's- you said it's
back
it's
it
Plenty
up.
stay-at-home dads. Niggas like this.
Oprah who? Stedman who?
Niggas is at home watching the kids. She at work. This
Yo, man, listen.
making lunches and all that
I
shit.
believe that dudes will do things for a come up from kids. I believe so. I believe it could happen.
It's an oxy. Listen to me. Think about this.
I believe it could happen. As much
Most-
as the court system and hold on.
I gotta eat.
As long as as much as the court system is against men, I believe that you can finagle it to be beneficial to you. I believe you can.
Most men just
I believe you can.
would not want their girl to make more money than them. I really wouldn't give a fuck. I honestly don't care. If you make more money than me, that's better for me because I don't got to spend my money, and I will really act like you got more money than me too.
how would that look?
We going out, you're paying for everything,
Yeah,
and I will not care.
because you got it.
Bitch, we know you make more money.
Why fake it? Why fake, right?
And I'm asking you for money and all that. Listen,
Yeah.
man.
But that's kind of healthy
I done
because you're
seen-
secure.
I done- 'cause they gonna do it to
your
you.
manhood, right?
Listen,
What's that meme? The
gotta
meme
be- you gotta listen,
when
man.
The broke dude when you know the chick is paying for everything and he lean on her back.
wait, listen.
I do it all day.
Listen.
I don't care.
If
Go.
she got it, we might as well spend it too, because she gonna spend your money.
Get it.
Don't let her spend yours and hold hers.
Mm.
Oh, you a lawyer?
You could get into a
You a
long-term
lawyer?
relationship about that.
You a lawyer and I'm a garbage man?
Yeah.
All right, this is what we
You
gonna
don't
do.
do it. I'm a garbage man.
Yeah.
Shit, I need a car.
Right. Yo, but what? How would you feel about doing the sucker shit in the house? Like
sucker shit?
now you gotta do the dishes.
I'm
and do the
breathing
laundry, all that shit.
my daughter hair. I'm doing all that. Listen,
Oh,
man.
okay. You getting help.
You're gonna you'll fully jump into that role.
He'll commit.
Listen,
He'll commit.
I'm be a committed,
He'll be like, what?
committed stay-at-home dad.
That's it. Yeah, because you gotta go all the way now. Dinner gotta get cooked, all that shit.
I
like
ain't cooking shit.
she
We eat
you not
Chinese
cooking.
food every night.
Oh, all right.
Are you ordering
Okay.
out?
Bitch, we eating out.
We eating out every night.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta
My side income gonna help us. We're gonna buy the
We
food.
gotta-
The side income.
we got a comment.
Yo, what up?
It says this happens to regular people too. If a guy's with a woman
In the mic.
he sees as good, he may try to get her pregnant.
Yeah, she asked for it.
I don't know.
She asked for it.
Yo, I can't see men being that strategic. Now, if a chick is on the verge of leaving him, and it's like, yo, she about to bounce, and I fucked up too many times.
I gotta put this nut on you.
Yeah, I can see that. But a dude plotting for finances and shit,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I never fathomed
Oh,
it.
niggas
I always
doing
looked
it.
at it like an older dude yap
Niggas
up a
is
nice
doing
younger
it.
shorty, and he just want to
All
like
right,
keep
listen,
her
he wanna
young in
slow
her
her down.
mind. He want to slow her down. He put a seed in
Niggas
her.
is doing.
I hear it go.
Yo,
You go to the
I
come
thought
club.
that was the game, but I never thought the other game.
You go to the club and the roles reverse. You go to the club, you walking up, she got the range in front of the spot.
Talk about it.
She looking at you though. Out of everybody there, she looking at you. Now you like, oh shit, why the fuck she looking at me for? Yo, what's good? What you doing? She runs down on you, press you full court. I'm gonna take you out. Now you like this. Oh shit. How you gonna take that? You gonna turn it down?
Your coochie gonna
Gotta
get
go
wet.
with it. Yeah,
I'm getting in the passenger seat.
Your
and
coochie
we
got
out.
wet. Oh god.
gotta go with it. It's your lucky day.
Oh my.
A lot of girls
Nigga
with money, man.
Cinderella.
It's a lot of girls
They
with
got
money
the glass
nowadays.
Prada shoe.
Lot of-
Yo.
Yo,
I
that's
think
the
it's
the role reversal. The role
It
reversal is
but the role in order for the role
This
reversal
ain't the 30s,
to work,
man.
there
That's
has
a
to
fact.
be a different breed of men coming up. Where it's like, yo, you got to be. Most men that would kind of, you want sometimes your woman to be kind of
a delicate flower.
No, you do, but sometimes you may want her to be aggressive in some instances, but
my wife
most
is mad
niggas
aggressive.
don't take
Shout out
girls
to
to
you.
aggressive chicks.
Shout out to you, babe.
You know what
You're
I
mad
mean?
aggressive.
So
Fucks with you.
Listen, most guys, right, when they meet a girl, the girl is always they always gonna come to you. Like if the girl think you got money, right, they're not gonna tell you I want to go to McDonald's to eat. They not. They gonna take you somewhere where they never went before in their life. Now they wanna go to Roof Chris. Just because you might got a Benz and dress nice. Yeah. So now when they go out with you, they're not gonna ask you to take them where he take them. She might tell this guy, let's go to Denny's. Both of their meal gonna be $40. She don't care. Applebee's.
Right.
Because your appearance, she's gonna change that whole shit up.
Like you up. But
so why you can't do that to them?
Right. But with the first joint that you had said, with the roles reversed, Shorty seen you at the club and all that. What happens in the regular role is that the homie sees Shorty, you know what I mean, does all that, puts her in VIP, takes her home, sluts her out, and then puts her in an Uber to go home. It's never nothing long term.
But listen,
how is the man? So you as the man in that situation, how are you making that situation last a little longer?
In that club scene,
but we control relationships. Still,
but in that club scene right there, what you just said, you just spend $1,000 for that pussy.
Yeah. But Shorty doing the same thing. Shorty doing the same thing. In the situation that you had laid out, right? Shorty was bagging homie, right? Right? So she liked him and all that, everything, you know what I mean? How does he make that situation last longer after she puts him in the Uber to send him home? Because people are disposable.
Yeah, you got to have your own shit. If you don't got your own shit, you fucked up.
That's when you got to rent the Lambo.
When you bringing shit to the table, too, your relationship always going to be better. Like, say you got a girl, and you got your own, say you live with a girl.
Yeah.
And it's her house. You always going to walking on eggshells.
Right.
Now, what if you got a girl?
Talk about it, yeah.
Now, what if you got a girl, and you stay at her house, but you got your own house, too? So she can't never kick you out. So whenever she kick you out, you just go home.
Even if you out of state.
Your relationship going to be great.
Yeah.
Because she always knows that she cannot do nothing. Like, I'm gonna kick this nigga out. He gonna be going home and fucking some other.
What's the eggshells look like? If like he don't got no spot, he over there with her. Like, what's it look like?
Boy, you better be better. You better not say nothing. Bitch come in the house arguing with you shit from last month. What you said? What you say? December nigga on Christmas?
It really is, yo.
Get out!
Yo, you better have no sock on the floor.
Income tax time coming right now. It's gonna be mad niggas
like, yo,
homeless.
real shit. Because yo, whatever fucking way she feel at that time.
Her wave.
Yo,
nigga, you moved the pillow off the bed.
What
Get
you
out!
doing? What you doing? What you doing? And you sitting there like this. It's cold outside.
Yo, nigga, you drunk some water? Get out! You like, damn, bitch, everything. Get out!
Word.
It's 10 degrees outside. I can't beef with my girl today.
Yeah.
If you ain't on the lease,
You on that
make
game
peace.
too much. You better not be on that game too much.
What you
Word
say?
is word.
If you ain't on the
You better
lease, make
chill out.
peace.
If you ain't on the leash, make peace.
Yes.
Yo, speak on that a little bit, man. We hear that.
Ain't on the lease, make peace.
Yeah.
Especially
Break that down.
especially in these 3 months coming up, January, February, March. It's too cold to be homeless. You will die.
Niggas will die.
You will die.
Boy,
Is that on the
is that
leash,
happening a lot?
make peace.
hell yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
he said you will
All
die.
right, if I'm a nigga, right?
Make peace.
Evictions is going up 85% doing income tax money. Because they know you trying to get their money. So anything you do this month, you getting kicked out. I don't care if you did it last year.
Yo,
If it was this month, you getting kicked out.
It's
Because the women is the ones that's getting the money right now,
You
right?
got them kids, boy.
Yeah.
You better not try to claim it.
Yeah.
Even if they not getting money, this is the time where they get some money. They gonna get some money.
Yo, yeah.
And they is not letting you claim
They
little
get that tax
TJ, boy.
return.
yeah.
Little Jimmy ain't gonna be on your tax return. He gonna be
And,
on her.
like, yo, most women, that's the thing. I don't care if you get money, don't get money, whatever. Women will keep a roof over their head.
Yes.
And dudes don't really care about that. You know, they'll hop from friend to friend, couch to couch, and shit like that. They,
Nigga have him a nice car and have him a mobile home.
Yo, men don't focus on stability when it comes to their household, right? Women will keep a crib, and that's one of the reasons why I could see a dude getting a chick pregnant too. Like, yo, all right, that will solidify us living together and being together.
Yeah,
I don't gotta marry your ass.
What if she up anyway and she taking the child support? We always got that. We haven't spoke about the elephant in the room. Child support. She always gonna get bread out of you.
How? If you don't got no bread, we just looked.
Yo,
at
well, then your life.
It was a dude.
Your license gonna be suspended. You ain't gonna never get no passport. Nothing like that.
Time out.
No.
Time out. Listen. Hold on. Time
whoa.
out. I'm about to tell y'all about this shit personally.
All right.
Talk about it. Clear out.
Them niggas is worse than the IRS. I pay $150 a week. Right?
How many kids?
I got 2 kids. Right? $150 a week. The shit is so crazy. Just say, for instance, I don't got no job. And I ain't saying this we're gonna what's the name, no funny shit, but I don't have a job. I still gotta pay it though, but I have no job on the
So how
books.
you pay them?
Listen, if you don't pay the $150 on Friday, Monday your ass owe $200.
Tax.
If you don't pay,
who you pay it to?
you pay it to them. You gotta mail it.
You got to mail it to them.
It go to Albany. Then
You can pay it online, or you could.
You can pay it however you want.
Okay.
Who the hell is them?
The government,
Who the
nigga.
hell is them?
New York State. Send it to New York State, and they disperse it. After if your shit is $150 a week,
They give you a
if
penalty?
you don't pay Friday, Monday that shit $200. Friday that shit $250.
Go.
Next Monday is $300. So you do the math. Your ass will be owing more interest than you owe child support.
Yeah. And then you got the baby still calling and asking for shit.
And you still gotta buy your kids shit.
Right.
And then the shit is so crazy, they'll put you in jail for the shit, right? You could kill a nigga and get good time. Child support, you don't get no good time. If they give you 8 months, your ass doing 8 months. Not 7 months and 6 days and 29 days. Your ass doing 8 months. Ain't no good time.
I don't know why that's funny. Why is that funny? Why is that
Word,
funny?
nigga.
I don't even know why I'm laughing. It sounds foul, but it's funny.
That's fucking crazy.
In the group joint, we put the dude that had, I think he had 33 kids.
Yeah, that nigga's wild.
They can't even pay child support.
He's paying $1.49
Yeah, because
for a kid.
Once
You
you
better
get
have that
over
shit on
like 10
Friday.
kids, they can't charge you because nigga, you ain't gonna have no money to do it.
Yeah.
Once you get over 10 kids?
Yeah, they can't charge you. Once you got 10 kids or something, they can't charge you child support.
What's that cost of living shit though? Don't they do like a reevaluation every couple of years to raise it up?
Really?
Nah, that's how you got to stay off the books.
If you
Once
the
you
books,
get over 10
staying
kids,
off the
they
books
can't-
only killing you though.
Hold on, wait, what?
Cause your ass gonna be in the reds. They don't care.
Yeah, you can't do nothing. Once you off the books, you can't do shit. What the fuck you gonna do?
Then they start asking you to start bringing shit. They like, oh, all right. Oh, you don't got no job? All right, so how you take care of yourself, sir? Now you like this.
Nah, shorty with the Range Rover.
I don't
Shorty with the
fucking
Range,
know.
right?
You can't pull her in.
Yes, you
can't
could.
pull her into your.
And I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do.
Yeah, this is good. Right.
They
Shorty
gonna be
got the
like, bring
Range.
all her shit in to show that she taking care of you. And good luck getting all that shit.
Right.
I went there once.
Right.
I said, they said, how you take care of yourself, Mr. Clemens? I said, my mom take care of me. They was like, man, we need to try that shit. Your mother take care of you? All right. Come back in here next week and bring all her papers in.
All
Show us
right,
how she
okay.
take care
Let
of
me ask you this though, because GB prides himself in the fact that he
Nigga
never
said
had
with
to
a
step
clear
in,
face,
he never had to
"My
step
mom take care of
into
me, son."
he never had to step into a courtroom. How did you not? Why weren't you able to like deal with it amicably with your kid's mother?
Here we go. And this is like y'all niggas ain't never gonna go through this shit because y'all niggas is different. If you are a halfway decent person, right? Whenever your baby mother or girlfriend, whatever, have another boyfriend, they always gonna have a problem with you. If you was a dirty nigga, and they could talk bad about you, like, look at your baby father, he fucked up. They love you to death. If you halfway decent and you take care of your shit, the boyfriend is always gonna have a problem with you off the rip. So it's always gonna be a problem for you seeing your kids, especially if she fuck with the nigga like that. So now the nigga is like, yo, I don't understand why he gotta be around his kids type shit. So now, this is the problem that you're gonna have with this man the whole time. For nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they putting corkscrews in your shit for no reason.
Wow.
So it be the dude that be putting the
It
salt
be
in
the
the can.
dudes. It be the dudes. It ain't the if you was messing with this girl for all these years and she never put you on child support before, and then one day all of a sudden she just put you on child support and you take care of your kids.
It's never a conversation.
It's the guy. He's probably telling her like, yo, if you don't love him, put him on child support.
Damn.
You put him on child support. If he don't care about him, put him on child support. So now she trying to prove to her new boyfriend that she don't care about you.
Right.
So now you on child support.
That's wild. That's a wild game right there. Oof.
It be like that. Sometimes niggas be needing help with their bills.
I
They
might
might
do
be
that
they might
to
be
a woman.
struggling. They might be struggling. You might
Prove
be
your love to me. Put that nigga on child support.
Prove your love to me.
word of
Give
mother.
me an extra $600 per month inside the household.
Bitch, that actually could be paying the cable bill.
Mm-mm.
He could be doing this. He could be doing that.
Right.
Your kids don't know. Your kids still calling you every 5 minutes for shit.
What's that look like? Like you ever dealt with shorty with them with kids?
Do I have a message with somebody with kids?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm telling them straight up, please keep your baby father down, because I don't want to buy their kids shit.
You did? Yeah, like yo,
Yeah.
keep them on the up
Them
and
ain't no
up.
goddamn
like,
kids.
You have a relationship going.
Listen, you could be a stepdad if you want to, or you don't have to. I personally, I don't do that shit because I don't know if I'm gonna be with the lady forever. If you marry the mom, then it's different. But if you don't know you're gonna be with the mom, and you get close to them kids, and then now they think you they stepdad, and then y'all break up, and then you just disappear.
It's foul.
You done fuck this kid up.
It's foul. It's foul.
So if you don't know if you're gonna be with the mom or not, don't gas the kid up to like you like stepdad and then just disappear on them. Because now you was their dad for 5 years. Now you gone. They dad left them. Now they stepdad left them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I can think of that.
You gotta have a little integrity, like you know what I mean. Like I always thought about that, like
Niggas
man,
be trying to get some ass. Niggas will be like, yo, yeah, I love your kids.
take them to the park to go shoot some
Take them to
hoops.
the park soon as they get the pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck your kids,
Nah, you
bitch. I
little
don't
nigga.
even like that little nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Cold world, yo.
That's fucked up.
Good guys finish last.
Hell
It don't really seem like good guys finish. It feel like good guys run the marathon. Good guys gotta find good girls. Good guys gotta find
That's really all it is. Because I feel
non-corrupted
like
girls.
I'm a pretty good dude. You know what I'm saying? I found
Find your queen.
I found it. You know, so
You dig?
But I think you got a little edge to you. I think even the good guys you got to be a good guy with a little edge.
You gotta have social skills, man.
Not just social skills. You got to have a little edge.
I don't have an extra.
You know, you got to date you got to mess around with a few different women. You got to sell a little drugs. You know, it's certain things you have to do, even if you're a good guy, in order to
I think that you
create
do,
that mystique about yourself.
Here's one thing I do understand, and I believe you have to be dangerous. Like there's no way that real shit. I'm dead serious. Like you can never not be dangerous. Like you have to have some type of danger in you, right? Like like my man can fucking shoot somebody, and I believe that he will murder somebody. Like, but he did it for me.
If he had to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like you have to have some type of danger to you. There's no woman
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
on
Edge.
this earth
Edge.
that doesn't want a dude that she's sleeping with, and it's like, this dude ain't gonna fucking fight nobody. He not gonna wrestle nobody. He not gonna
help this
shoot
nigga.
nobody.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
you gotta have a little bit of a something to you, bro.
Yeah,
like, yo, that's it. Like, no female. I don't think any female.
Well, it's what
Once.
women want from men is protection, provision, and direction. You know, I feel like if you can hit at least two of those, you're good. You know what I mean?
A lot of
If you
women want to
frail
be.
nigga,
A lot
if
of
you a
women want to
frail-
be directed.
Yo, if you a frail nigga, but you got the vision and you got the paper, you can slide with the I might have to fight the intruder to come inside. But shorty bigger than you. Look at Tory Meg the Stallion. If they was in the Airbnb and someone came in, you think, Tory was heavy on that trigger finger. Tory was shooting.
Tory's on them things.
Yeah. Tory was shooting nigga. All right, so part
Ain't feeling that.
Dance, bitch, dance.
Bam, bam.
Yo, what you thought about the verdict? What you thought about the verdict, man?
Nigga did that shit.
You always felt that way?
Yeah, nigga. It's 3 people in the car. The driver, his driver, not her driver, because if it was her driver, he would have fucked that nigga up. If it was her security, Tory would have been in the hospital still. Right. So you knew that was her. That was his people.
Yeah.
It's his driver, him, and her friend.
Mm-hmm.
They in LA. If there's in Texas, her friend probably would have shot her, but she in LA, she can't have no gun. They ain't even from out there. So they out there as visitors. So the driver, the friend, they ain't do it. And then there's Tory. Right. He did that shit.
Okay.
Is she I heard the talks about her being like a snitch, like a girl being a snitch. Is she a snitch?
No.
For
how?
For like saying?
That snitch word, man. Niggas use that shit too freely nowadays, man. Like, it's just bugged out.
Huh?
Niggas call everybody a snitch.
Yeah, okay.
Niggas call everybody a snitch.
Right. What's your definition of a snitch?
If you are responsible for somebody getting convicted of some shit.
Even if you're a civilian?
Nigga, yeah. Nah, if a civilian, they can't. A civilian is a different story.
Yeah.
But if you in the streets, you ain't supposed to do that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
If you active, if you in the streets, if you involved with things, you can't be a part of somebody being convicted or someone being brought up on charges.
Shouldn't be a part of that shit.
So Gunna's a snitch?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because simple fact, like, it's this. Time out. You have to get arrested to understand this. Now we all co-defendants. And this from the bottom of my heart. A lot of niggas need to hear this shit.
Talk about it.
We all co-defendants. You the head of it, right? You the head of it, and we all part of it. Mm-hmm. You got 1,000 charges. I got 1 charge. He got 1 charge. He got 1 charge. Why the fuck am I going to go all the way to trial with you to get 100 years when I can cop out and get fucking like 2-3 months when they really want you? How they saying with Gunna, they trying to say like Gunna shit is gonna fuck Young Thug up. If you look up that Alpha Police shit, they can't use that shit against him. Whenever you cop out in court, you have to say that. They're gonna ask you, and if you say no, they're not gonna take your plea. Even if you court right now, if you court a ticket, a driving ticket, when you go to court, they're gonna be like on January 27th, Sharon, when you driving down Hempstead Turnpike at 7:00.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to have to say, yes, ma'am, I did. Now, if you say no, they're going to be like, I can't take your plea. You're not agreeing to it. Whenever you cop out, you have to say, you gotta agree to what they say that you did, or they're not going to take your plea.
So that's a whole, I think that's the whole thing with me, with watching him, take his
That
plea,
lady, she overdid this shit. Because usually they won't make nobody do that.
Basically, she was like, yo, dude, you are in this gang. You've seen them do this thing. This is a gang, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And you've seen them do these things.
Check this
right?
out, though.
And she made him
And
admit that they were a gang.
It's not illegal to be a gang. It's not illegal to be in a gang.
But that's
the
not
head
that's
nigga,
illegal.
the Walter Murphy nigga, the other head, the co-founder said that shit already.
No.
And listen to this. This is another thing right here. Time out. Here go to this is the main factor of this shit right here. He was under investigation for 10 years, bro. 8 years. They got so much shit that show you that you're in a gang, my nigga. You only perjuring yourself, telling them that you're not in a gang when they really got all this evidence already to know that you're a gang.
So she using the culture against itself?
Exactly.
She making it like cannibalize itself.
Exactly.
Because she knew that, yo, I get you to say this, You say this.
You got 40
You don't have no career. You're going to go home and you're going to get punished. You're going to be a prisoner at home anyway. You know what I mean? So she used the game against the game.
That's it.
That's crazy. So why haven't, all right, so my thing is with the snitching shit, if people will go out, right, rival crews and everything like that, will go out and kill each other over everything, why isn't snitching part of war against each other? Like, why wouldn't I call, if you work over there and I'm over here and we kind of like working on each other's territory and I don't like you, why don't I call the police and be like, yo, 911, I seen him selling drugs over here. Like, why is that frowned upon?
Niggas do that.
Oh, they do it?
Niggas don't do that.
Oh, okay.
You watch Power and all that shit. Ghost and them was doing that shit to niggas.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas do us all kind of shit, man. The streets ain't the same.
Right.
I mean, niggas
Is it
doing
changing
whatever.
for the better or for the worse?
Worse. But at the same time, that shit might be good.
It's getting cleaned up, dog.
That shit might be good, man,
Yeah.
because niggas be doing a lot of savage shit, bro.
Because the code, it feel like the code is eroding.
Yeah.
The code
Another thing is this. All
eroding.
right, look.
No, the
all-
code is gone.
We all check this out. Another thing
Gone.
we're gonna know. We all co-defendants, but we all got paid lawyers. You got $1 million lawyer. I got $1 million lawyer. He got $1 million lawyer. And my lawyer is gonna try to get me the fuck out. Your lawyer's trying to get you out. Your lawyer's trying to get you out. His lawyer's trying to get him out. But he's the main head. He's not going nowhere.
You're not going nowhere.
If the smart thing for him to do is like, yo, you know what? They ain't letting me out. Y'all niggas go home. All of us can't do
A
nothing.
lot of
in
people
here.
saying that. A lot of people saying that. A lot of
can we
people
all
saying
do
like,
here?
yo, Gunna. I mean,
my
Thug
lead
is
artist.
going up. Stay there. Like Thug is going up anyway.
They not
Why
letting
not
him out.
just go ahead?
Bro, blame it all on me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's what happened?
No.
That's what should happen.
That's what was shit though. Like,
Yeah, but that nigga get like 1,000
because
years.
son,
He take all them shit.
son really, he had one charge. He had one conspiracy charge, racketeering charge. He ain't have nothing. He wasn't going to jail regardless. Gunna, cause he ain't do shit. They just, my nigga,
They
the more niggas,
sensationalized it.
the more niggas,
Yeah.
the better it look.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the society, even with the BMF thing, like out now. We're looking at the street niggas mixing street with business, and then the street niggas wanted to be
This is
more
so funny, yo.
like they want to be stars off of the street money though.
Yeah, it's all for the looks.
Right.
But you gotta
But
understand
in our
also,
generation, like we ain't know who the street.
Yeah, nobody-
Like, everybody like
When we was coming up,
stayed in the
niggas-
back and got their money.
But now niggas hustle on
homie,
Snapchat.
you said
Niggas that show you
Bro.
every trap they going to on Snapchat.
bro.
you're lying. You're lying.
I just had this conversation. I don't know if this is going off topic, but just had this conversation earlier today. I said, yo, privacy is the biggest currency right now.
Yes.
If you can be as private as possible,
Yeah.
that's the biggest currency. Think about it. You go outside. You go to Target, you go to Walmart, you drive down the road. They know where you're going. They got videotape for you in Target. They got videotape for you in fucking in Walmart.
Right.
They see where you're driving and what you're driving when
Absolutely.
you're driving.
Yeah.
If you go to the corner store,
Well, let's stay in Walmart. You're swiping your
And once you use your card-
reward cards,
once
and
you use your
everything
card,
like that. Yeah, they
once
know
they
what
use
you're
your card,
spending,
you
everything
know
like
where
that.
you're going.
Yeah.
And let's go even deeper.
Go ahead.
Your phone is in your pocket.
Mm.
If I go over here to wherever I choose to go, whoever knows, all right, I went over there. Privacy is the biggest currency that you can possibly get. And when I say the biggest currency is to pay to not be seen. You dig what I'm saying?
Or
That's
not,
the biggest-
Not, when you say not be seen, you mean not having a digital footprint.
To not have any digital footprint at all,
That's
not
impossible,
see
though.
any to someone not seeing you at all, you being compared to this.
You sign
candle.
yourself up for that though.
and
Like,
not,
here,
and
I
shout
go
out
off the grid. But
shout
you,
out
niggas,
to
niggas don't
shout
want-
out to
Moods by Michelle
Moves by
Rose.
Michelle's I didn't mean like saying like this is not nothing, but this is like to compare you to something that's not
Yeah.
transferable.
A soothing candle.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's the biggest currency right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are
Staying low.
tapping into it. Yo, staying low and not being part of a digital footprint is probably the biggest highest volume of currency that you could possibly be right now.
Staying low,
Just
man.
being,
life's told,
just
yeah.
being
Yeah.
out of the way.
Staying low.
Out of sight, out of
Real
mind.
shit.
Yeah.
Being out of the way.
Like homie that you described on that from that show. Count your money, stay low, get out the way, get with people, get with women or a woman who is like-minded.
But to most niggas, that's not. Niggas want you to know that they get money. If you don't know that I'm getting money,
That's so
it don't-
silly.
then it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's motion.
I never got it.
I never got it if you
Like, I
didn't know
never
it.
got it. If nobody
you
knows,
ain't know
it's
that, I
like
ain't had it.
Yeah, I never had it. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
silly.
Yeah.
The silliest shit ever in life. But
Yeah.
hey, listen, it is what it is.
Where we going, Ryan? What
All right.
we got on the docket?
We got who's responsible for the over-sexualization of black women, and
Creamy.
are black women protected? Right? We're talking about the protection of black women.
Right.
There was a recent viral video or an image of Erykah Badu and her daughter Puma, her 18-year-old daughter, where they were modeling some, I think they were workout pants,
Leggings.
and it was like a booty shot. And as of late, as of the last, I don't know how many years, but Erykah Badu was more or less like a neo soul, like burning incense and shit like that. She wasn't sexualized like that. But then
Covered up.
as she got older, she seemed like she dove into the sexual side of
Letting
like
the
showing.
skin show.
She got thicker, and you know she's been known for having a little rump, a derriere.
You always had a fat ass.
Big old bum bum.
So
Well, her sexualization came from that. It was always like the thing that she turned niggas out when they started messing with her. She ain't turned out DOC, who's
She did
that
turn
daughter.
out.
well, you don't
She
know
turned
that.
out
You
DOC.
don't know that. It was just
Okay.
underneath the
DOC
she
radar.
turned out who else? Give me
Oh,
the
hold on.
list.
Let me finish though. But
Go,
like
go, go,
basically,
go, go, go. My fault.
all right.
My fault.
The image came out, and you had a lot of people. Some people, most people actually said like they felt like there was nothing wrong with it. But then some folks were like, all right, is she kind of pimping out her daughter or over sexualizing her daughter?
Oversexualized.
As an 18-year-old girl,
Got all them niggas looking at her butt.
yeah, exactly. So, I'm sorry. Finish what you were saying, though. I had to get
No.
the rest of that out.
We were getting to like the list of dudes that Erykah Badu had turned out. So there was DOC,
DLC, Andre 3000,
Common,
and Common.
right?
I don't know.
And God knows who else.
So
And Lord
right,
knows
right,
who
right.
else.
only the
She got a
public
kid by.
ones.
Don't she got a kid by whatchamacallit too?
Oh,
Drake 3000.
Yeah.
No, J Electronica.
Yeah, Jay Electronica.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Him as,
Damn, she
him
got
as
kids by
well.
all the backpack rappers.
Said it get cool?
Him as well. Yeah, him as
You met
well.
in person?
For sure.
She
has a
smell
vibe?
good? Yo, didn't she come out with a candle fragrance of
her
her pussy?
vagina, yes.
Yeah, she came
No,
out with
not her vagina.
No, I.
Oh,
think-
her
no,
vagina,
no.
okay.
It is.
The smell of
Yes,
it?
her
the
vagina.
smell of
Oh,
it.
yes.
She came
Nah, I
out
don't
with
want to
a
smell that.
So, all right. So, what do we?
Is this
think-
coming from the gym smell?
First-
pussy.
In the morning smell?
What part of the day is
Maybe you
this
can
coming
choose.
from?
Maybe you can choose.
What part
That's
of the
BS
day?
though.
What
That's
part of
BS.
the day is this?
We gotta
Like-
try to smell it. We gotta.
What is
we
it?
gotta-
Just
fresh off tour?
Is it the natural essence of it, or it's like, all right, she sprayed something on it, and that's how it smells? You know what I mean?
If you could choose what part of the day you buy the candle from, what part of the day would you buy the candle from?
Fresh out the shower, yeah.
First out the shower. You wasting your money, nigga. I need the gym.
Really?
I'm gonna pay for my money,
You want
dog.
to smell bacteria?
This nigga's raunchy. Like,
Yes,
that's some
yes.
raunchy shit.
Yeah,
yo.
yeah. You wasting your money. First out the shower, you might as well buy potpourri. Might as well buy like, come on, man.
You like this,
spend
huh?
your money.
He smelled.
Oh, come on,
That's good.
come on, nigga.
Like niggas up.
No fuck, niggas eating unseasoned meat.
Ooh,
Put a little salt
I
on
like that funk.
Yo, put a little
I
salt
like
on
a
that.
little bit of funk, baby.
Put a little salt on that. Come on now. Relax. Season that meat.
Yeah, he said you wasting your money.
You wasting your money, though.
First thoughts on the photo. We saw with Cream. You saw the photo, right? First thoughts on the photo.
She need her ass whooped.
Who?
Both of them. Really?
Both of them.
Okay. All right. GB. First thoughts.
Inappropriate, unmother-like. My first thought was like,
Offering your daughter to millions of people.
yeah,
They never looked at her like that before in their life.
Yes. You're putting it on the market because your followers didn't even know
Nobody
her.
never looked at Erykah Badu to watch how her daughter ass is until you stood next to her and put your ass next to her ass.
Talk about it.
And made
Promoting it. Yeah. LeBron stand next to his son and be like, yo, this nigga hoop. So we watch his son hoop.
playing basketball.
Right. She put her daughter's LeBron's son of ass now.
Bitch, you might as well put it on OnlyFans. You might as well did that.
KB, first thoughts.
If I'm being completely honest, I said,
Judgment
I
free
said,
zone.
damn. I said, damn. Yo,
Damn.
I said, yo, as soon as I saw it,
I think everybody said damn.
I
like,
said, damn.
I said damn in the room.
I said damn at who though? I said damn at Erica shit though. Little girl act like little girl ain't ready
it's
yet.
there. So
The little girl ain't ready yet.
So you
Little
didn't
girl
see
ain't
it?
ready
Bro.
yet. I seen it, but little girl ain't ready yet. Erica shit is holding.
I looked at both of them and I said, damn. God damn. I'm not gonna lie.
God is good.
I said, God damn.
He said God is good.
And then I looked and I was like, oh damn, she fucking 18 years old.
He said, can I get an amen?
I was like, God damn, she's young. God damn. But yo, initially, yes. I looked and I was like, yo, God damn.
He said, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. Both of them.
Ronco, you seen it?
You was looking at her ass like, oh man, she only 18, man. Damn.
Yo,
I erased it out of my memory right away. Done.
We got a comment.
She has, all right. So it says she has posted her daughter singing before no one talked about it.
We
She ain't
talking
post
about
her
it
ass.
now.
Michelle Rose. Michelle Rose says she has posted her daughter singing.
Yo, Shelly B, she
singing?
she ain't post her daughter ass,
talked
Shelly.
about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
ain't that good.
She was showing them pretty brown eyes last time. Now she showed that round brown.
And then Janora Rand said, will
That's
you
your
say
wife?
the same thing, damn, about a 12-year-old?
say that again. What she say?
She said,
Would you say something
the
about it?
same thing, damn, about a 12-year-old? No,
Nope.
it's a 12-year-old.
No. See, no, wait.
12 and
Nah,
18 the same thing.
No. See, that's
12
the
and
thing.
18
The
is same
lights are
thing?
getting hot.
Both
Bro,
legal.
that's-
illegal.
Yo,
No.
bro, that's
18,
what I
18 is not illegal.
Yes, it is.
No, 18 is not illegal.
It's
see.
morally
This is that's
illegal.
the. I think that's the problem.
17 is
No,
illegal.
that's
It's
the
frowned
problem.
upon.
No,
Listen,
no.
It might not be illegal, but it's frowned upon.
No, see, yeah, I don't think people realize is that this is they got pedophiles out here trying to get laws passed in order to lower the legal age, right?
Well, they've lowered the legal age in several things. You do know that, right?
I know that, but
All
what
right.
I'm saying is that what is like we can't your morality can't be based on what the what the law is.
No, of course.
You know what I
Of
mean?
course.
So it's like, all right, so what's the difference between an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old? Is there a big difference? Why is it not fair?
There is a difference. Wait.
Wait,
Stop.
Lekura.
Can I? No,
Lekura.
wait. No. I got to get this out.
he
Go ahead.
I have to get this out.
Go ahead.
There's a big difference between an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old.
What?
365 days?
A couple of more math tests?
Stop it. Freedom.
Freedom to give you the pussy.
Freedom to be out in the free world. You are a graduate of fucking high school. You're in college. You're outside.
Okay.
A 16-year-old is in high school. They do not have freedom, bro. An 18-year-old is outside and they're not like let's be completely honest.
You think
that's a big difference.
But you think
That's
the
a huge
mentality? You think the
difference.
mentality of a 16-year-old versus an 18-year-old?
That's a huge difference.
You think the
They
mentality?
have to take care of an 18-year-old has to take care of themselves because they are not inside the household. They are outside in college. A
Not all the
16-year-old.
Not all the time.
But college
All right,
is
so
still
now
a
we're gonna
so.
be- all right,
No,
stop.
no. All right,
18
Like,
and
stop.
16 basically the same shit.
All right.
bro.
Okay. They're all the same.
I don't think it's fair to judge a person's initial reaction to the picture.
Yeah, because they don't know how old she was.
Just scrolling, you see two asses as a man, you're gonna say, "Damn." Now, what he said is, "Oh, damn, she's 18 years old." See, morality kicked in at that point. So I think it's unfair to just automatically judge a person's,
Initial.
reaction.
All right. Well, Corey Cool said
it
it's
is- it is
unfair
what it is.
to judge somebody's immediate reaction. I get what you're
All
saying,
going on.
but either way, I think that who was that? That's KB song.
Nah,
This is why
the bat phone.
he's like he went on a rant.
Yeah,
Right past the house,
Hey, what you want, an 18-year-old?
I stand with that. I stand on that. I stand on that.
Just
I
because
stand on that.
no. Just because somebody gets a responsibility or they get freedom to do something doesn't mean their mentality is up to that level.
Like, I'm not on a moral and
It's
legal
not
shit.
the same
I'm
thing,
not
though.
on that. I'm not on.
It's not the same thing.
I'm not on the moral and legal shit.
Is it morally wrong to look or legally wrong to look?
I think morals,
Both of them.
morals trump the law.
Morals will trump.
Yo,
the law.
More Trump the
all
law.
right.
Yo, morals trump the
Morals
law.
trump
Because
the
yo,
law.
you could and this is what happens. This is what happens, right? So when they lower the age, right? When these people that are lobbying to get legal age lowered, 17, 16 or whatever. Oh, it's good because the law says it's good. So niggas gonna be fucking 16-year-olds?
All right. So what else gets lowered?
What?
Does smoking age get lowered? Does drinking age get lowered? Does everything else get lowered?
No, they
What-
What I'm
rising.
saying-
They
what I'm
rising the
saying-
smoking
no,
and drinking
I'm
ages,
just-
and
no,
they
what I'm
just
saying,
asking.
it
Lowering the
don't
age
matter
for fucking
because it's
kids.
not right. Niggas
It-
of a
it
certain
does-
age shouldn't be doing shit.
It does matter because at what age do you feel like someone's mature to make their own decisions?
21.
At what age? So at
21.
21, you're like, all right, she can do whatever she wants to do. Do women mature
21,
earlier
21,
than,
21.
than men?
No, they do.
All right,
They
so
do.
I'm just asking.
But I don't think 18 is the age. No.
What is a story in social media that's going around now that there's this man, he is 23, and he's dating this girl who is also 23, but she has a disease that make her look like she's 8. So she looks like a child. She looks like she's 8 years old.
He's
and
weird.
people on social media are calling him
He's weird.
a pseudo pedophile because
weird. That's weird.
legally he's doing the right thing, but morally he's dating a woman who looks like the 8-year-old.
So why would you want to date somebody
Cool.
that looks like
I
an
put that-
8-year-old, bro?
You couldn't get no pussy? You telling me that every chick that gave Webster some pussy is legally disgusting?
Webster was 54.
Okay. Well, Emmanuel Lewis or about Gary Coleman,
So they can't
No.
have sex.
They-
Like,
no.
goddamn.
Now Webster look like a grown man though.
This
Webster
is what
look
I'm
like
about
a
to
small
say.
grown man.
These dudes are small, but they still aged
when Webster
as dwarfs.
20,
What?
look, when Webster was 20 and 21, 22,
You see who was with him, right? Michael Jackson was with him. You see who was with him.
young. He didn't look
Shout out to Mike.
old man when he was 20.
Okay.
So my point is it wrong at that point? So all the chicks that gave Emmanuel Lewis some asses was wrong?
Yeah, I think it's weird though. No, I'm
Michael
not saying
Jackson had that nigga in
No,
one
no.
arm, had the monkey in the
All
other
right.
arm.
No. Keep in mind, I'm saying it's. I think it's weird, right? But I'm not saying it's wrong, right? It's weird. It's very weird because you like somebody that looks like a fucking kid, though. Who's
Nah,
older?
nigga.
Yo,
You seen a new picture of Emmanuel Lewis?
Nah, yo, that nigga was popping his
look
collar.
like
Say he's like a tyke.
Yo, his hair though.
Look, he still got a strong hairline.
Yeah, he ain't gotta lay down and eat no
You got
pussy.
some more, Scott?
Nah. Go ahead.
No, you don't
You
want.
good? You keeping it moving?
Go ahead.
All right.
All right, so
What was the bigger conversation of it?
all right. Do we feel like she's over? You know, we hear about women being the most overly sexualized demographic in the world. Is she taking part in that? Because I think a lot of the times
Yes.
men get the blame for it.
Yes.
Because of
Yeah.
hip hop and
Yeah.
shit like that, and
Yeah.
like
Misogyny and-
misogyny and shit like that.
Yeah.
So for her to put her her daughter on Front Street like that,
All right, let's read this comment. For those of you with daughters, how will you feel about one of your friends looking at your daughter's age
There
when
you go.
she's 16?
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. That's terrible.
Perfect.
yeah,
First of all,
Terrible.
if your friend is looking at your daughter, that's a problem in itself. Let's go to that.
mm-hmm.
We're not even talking about the age. You could be 16, 18, 22, 32, 40. If your friend is looking at your daughter sexually, that's a problem.
That's a moral problem.
It's a super problem.
Gotcha.
It's more than a more. That's fucking insane.
That's it. So what else are we talking
That
about
is
here?
insane.
What else is the question?
What if she's 18 though?
Nah.
And your
It's not
friend
a
is
go.
looking at
It's
her?
not a go.
She's legal. Well, you said she's legal, right?
Your friend is looking at
Okay.
her.
legal, though.
She's legal, right?
Yo,
Your friend is
bro
looking
code,
at her.
bro code,
No,
bro
we just
code.
saying.
Like
Legal is
states
legal.
that-
Your friend is looking at her.
Moral code doesn't trump legal, but bro code does trump it.
No, I always said moral code trumps legal.
No, you was just saying like, yo,
No, I said moral code trumps legal code. I said that. I said that before.
You gotta stand on it. Like you gotta stand on your morality, man. If Shorty's like, yo, we all seen that picture of Shorty next to Erykah Badu, and we looked at him and we was like, yo, that's kind of foul that she got her outside like that.
I don't think most dudes or most people thought about it like that.
No, they didn't think her age.
What?
They just seen the
Yeah,
ass on the side.
yeah.
Because nobody would think somebody's mom would do that to a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
like-
about it.
When I first seen her, I thought she was 25, 26.
Right.
I dead ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck would do that with their baby?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
That's
it's almost
inviting-
like you promoting it. You promoting your big ass with her kind
It's
of
like
getting
this,
their
like,
ass.
look what I gave my kid.
Right, yeah. yeah.
I did this.
Yeah. Straight like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, you alley-ooping it. You know what I mean? And that's where I think people got a problem with it. They stood on it, right? On social media. I think
no,
Shorty
I think a
said
lot of people
something,
said they
Erykah
didn't think
Badu-
it was such a big deal. But
I think it was split 50-50.
It was like a 50-50.
I think it was a 50-50
I think it was like a
split.
50-50.
I think a lot of women didn't find anything wrong with it. I think more men, once they kind of got their ground in,
That's
they
one
were
of the
like,
problems.
yo, you know what?
That's one of the problems for me.
I'm
right?
not comfortable with this.
Because women will talk about specifically. Let me say women because my wife feels like I'd be bashing, right? Women will talk about the oversexualization, and they'll talk about being protected, right? But then when this comes out, women will move the goalposts. Oh, well, she's just expressing herself. Like, oh, if you know, she got a body, her mom's got a body. If you know, if you still got it, you show it or whatever. And she got her body like her mom's, and they showing it. And all right, come on, you can't have it both ways.
Right.
You can't have it both ways.
Right.
So you're putting your daughter on Front Street, and you know dudes are lusting after them, right? And dudes are gonna do what dudes do, right? But we're not responsible for that. We're not responsible for you putting her out there on Front Street for niggas to be doing whatever. God knows whatever. It's probably niggas jacking off all that shit off of
And
to
honestly,
those pictures,
we ain't
right?
see Erykah Badu ass since she was bare ass in that video.
Shit.
She
She
don't
on
really-
ass on Instagram all the time.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I don't. Pardon me. I don't follow Instagram. I don't follow Erykah Badu on Instagram, but all right, it's outside like that.
She showing that ass. Oh.
Okay.
She ain't
Okay.
making no music. She gotta make something. Might
Might as well, right? Right.
They ain't listening to On and On no more.
Yo, bro, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much because then you're gonna have women saying they're not protected, and what is that gonna open up to? You put your
pimping
daughter
your
up
daughter.
there. No, dudes are gonna be in the comments saying stuff disrespectful.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna think like, all right, you look available. You look available, like you're down to do whatever.
Yeah.
So if dude approaches you a certain way,
I got a full bladder.
you know what I
All
mean?
this ass right here.
And it'll be disrespect. Then black women are not protected.
Right.
So
A white woman
a lot of the
did that.
times we get the blame for
Say
hip
again,
hop.
Green? Oh, say again.
A white girl wouldn't did that shit like that.
That's cap.
No,
White girl started it.
You ain't never seen no white lady
The
do that with her daughter?
Kardashian did it.
No, you ain't never seen North showing her ass.
Nah, but what's the name? The mama Kardashian sold the tape. She
That's
invested
a
the
whole
shit.
different story.
Yeah,
And she was grown.
she the Jordan of the shit.
Nah, but she was grown. She been
White
fucking.
women do that shit all the time, though. They really
I
do.
ain't seen nobody putting their kid next to him with their ass out.
Yo,
That part, no.
Because they might
Yeah.
not do it on social
Yeah.
media, but they gonna.
That's the
they
worst
gonna
part,
show
nigga.
it.
Listen
They
to
gonna
me.
show it. They
I
gonna
don't
show
even
they
think there was a
If you
white
take
woman
personal
alive
picture-
with a
if
fat
you
ass
take a
and her
personal
daughter with a
picture
fat
for
ass.
yourself, or take a personal picture and share that shit on Instagram and Facebook when you know you got millions of followers, not hundreds or thousands. She has millions of followers. So she just put her daughter ass to millions of people.
Would it have been a problem if it was just on her daughter's page? If it was just on her daughter's page, none of us her daughter got
All right, check this out.
a lot less followers.
this out.
No, hold on.
What if D Wade would have did that with his fucking son?
I gotta take it there.
Well, his son got a fat ass.
No, he's a fucking queer. What if you did that with him? How they do with that nigga?
You right. Whatever you want, you got it, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got it. you right.
That give him a chance now. And she can
What's
do it, he can do it.
What's her name?
Zaria?
What's his name?
Zorro, whatever his name is,
Zendaya.
Zorro.
Whatever you want, man. You got it.
I don't know what's
got
going
it,
on right now.
It's a stick up, dog. You got it.
It's a stick up. It's a stick up.
Okay.
She got a fat ass. Okay.
No mas. No mas. No mas. Oh, no problem, dog. Oh shit.
Oh man.
All right,
I don't even
Zendaya.
know if there's a resolution to this. We just here though, man. Like it's not appropriate. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But all right, if it was on Shorty's page, we don't follow Shorty. Nobody really follows Shorty. Let's just say Shorty got 100 followers, right? And then Shade
This is
Room
what-
posted it. No. And then Shade Room posted
the
it.
silliest shit in the world to me.
No,
yo.
Shade Room posted it. Like it was just her butt. It was like, yo, look at Erykah Badu's daughter's butt without Erykah Badu next to her. We would have had smoke for Shade Room for exploiting a Shorty. Or we would have just like brushed it off. I think the problem with the picture is her
mama
mom
did it.
is in it, right?
That's the only problem.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
That's the only problem, right?
That's the only problem.
That's the only problem.
It's not the problem that an 18-year-old girl is taking that picture.
Yep.
Because she should be able to
Exactly.
come into her sexuality
It is what it is.
and own her skin and be able to love the way that she looks and takes the pictures that she wants and promote those pictures
You feel
to
like
her
that?
to her peers. I've raised a daughter that is 18
She
and
need to
past
be-
that.
she need
I've
T.I.
lost
for
that fight
that.
already.
Bro.
I lost that fight already.
T.I. need to be her dad.
Yo, bro, I hate to sound like super conservative, but
Right.
you put out a picture like that, you're promoting sex.
Facts.
Niggas gonna want to fuck.
Niggas
Yo.
don't want to fuck anyway.
All right.
What are you
Now
talking
they
about?
gonna
You wouldn't
fuck
take
more.
no picture with your daughter's
Like,
Alright.
no.
ass sticking out.
This
I got a daughter.
dudes are gonna want
Culture.
dudes are gonna want to have
You're on
sex.
Culture.
social media.
They want no. They're
and
gonna
you're
want to have
posting
sex
anything.
regardless,
Culture.
right? All right. If she's a cute girl,
Culture.
they're gonna want to sleep with her anyway.
Culture.
But now you put it out there like that. then they're gonna think she's down to do whatever.
Culture.
Like what?
You put a for sale sign
she
on
didn't
it.
have
Culture.
a G-string on her nut. She
Culture.
had pants on,
Yo,
bro.
your son is playing
See,
AAU.
this woman had
your
pants
son is playing
on.
AAU. Listen, your
Y'all
son is
sound-
playing
y'all
AAU.
sound
Can I
crazy
say
as
one
hell.
thing before you go?
Go ahead.
That sound crazy.
Women,
as hell, bro.
black,
Oh, God.
specifically
Lord,
black
These wasn't
women
jeans, KB.
have talking about their bodies, right? Being the prototype
Yes.
of beauty,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And being over sexualized. So their behinds are the prototype of what women are trying to be like.
Yes.
So you put it on
Oh
on
my
front
God!
page.
Look at her butt.
So if they was turned around and they had jeans on, then it's okay. But if they have
They is
Spanx
the
on,
problem.
then it's.
They is the problem.
I think they is the main problem.
Yes.
But it's going deeper now to where it's like, all right, you're looking at them just off the rip. It's two women with their backs out, and it's over sexualized.
I'm saying
like, yo, dude,
they is the
like,
problem.
yo,
If it was Shorty by herself
it's shit
on
is-
her
is
page
really,
with
really
her peers,
sad. It's really sad.
If it was
First thing
Shorty-
you know,
This
first
shit's
thing
sad.
you
Hold on.
looking at them butts. They looking at they thinking back shots.
So if they got flat
Back
asses,
shots.
then nobody's worried about it.
They not gonna show it.
What? Why would they not just show a picture looking back at the camera? They would. But being that they got fat asses, then it's a problem. This is a problem that niggas just automatically make shit up
But
in their
this-
head like,
no.
oh shit,
No,
this
wait,
is
wait,
that.
no.
Come on,
It's
Don't
the
stop.
culture.
don't say
Dudes do that shit.
don't say dudes, right?
I really feel like men in general
women
are
feel like-
making too
if-
much about the shit.
If women feel like they're over sexualized, right? Should they be doing shit to contribute to it? It's not our fight, but we get blamed for it though. That's what I'm trying to say.
We get blamed for everything.
We get blamed for it. So
Every Snoop Dogg video, every Dr. Dre video, everything that's deemed misogynist, everybody, like, yo, we've had to deprogram ourselves by the behest of our women to be less misogynist. Stop calling women,
So
you know what I mean, out their name, you know what I mean, that was in music that everybody celebrated. We had to be deprogrammed. We asking them to do their part, the mothers for the babies. The babies, I understand that it's culture. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, yo, you 18, you're feeling yourself, you and your body, your little followers that you got on your social media. If you want to post that picture, yo, I'm not a fan of it, but, yo, I get it. But your mama next to you promoting it, you know what I mean, amplifying it to the masses, that's where it's like, yo, you kind of promoting it. You Don Kinging you shorty's ass. You know what I mean? That's where the problem is. And that's where men have a problem with it. We are tasked with the problem of pardon me, yo. We are tasked with policing, you know, and protecting black women. But they out of pocket. They ain't listening to us, yo.
Hard-headed.
They ain't listening to us. They ain't really taking our instructions. We telling them something and they want to do their own thing. We get it. Your money up, everything up, but we still a team here. If you need us to ride for you and you want everything, you gotta take heed when we tell you that's inappropriate. Don't buck up. Just fix it.
how's a father gonna protect that? How does a father protect that?
Whose daughter is that?
DOC.
The one that can't talk?
Yeah.
He can't say nothing. Yeah.
How does he protect that? Like, yo, I'm not crying foul for him or anything like that, but he's in a situation where there's gonna be a flood, comments and everything about his daughter and her derriere, right?
Right.
Niggas gonna be talking hella shit about it. How does he protect that? Is it like, all right, well, he just got to protect it, or she should have never did it? No, it is too late now.
So now,
I have a comment
Pardon me.
from
the
Cheryl
mic.
Rose
What's up,
we
Michelle?
should be able to celebrate our bodies without feeling unsafe.
Put your pussy lips on live. I'll give you $1,000.
That's what they be saying. That's what they be saying. Yeah. Yo, that's what they be saying. Yo, if you
The same bodies that y'all lust over now needs to be covered up. It's a losing battle.
huh?
They about to try to get y'all.
Yo,
I agree with whatever y'all said. Ms. Rose, you was right.
yo.
Yeah, so it's a lose-lose situation because women, a lot of times,
This
women
This really don't
listen
have nothing to do with us.
We
though.
don't mind seeing titties and
Her
ass.
Her
Long
mother
as it's
put
over
her-
21.
It's two women that took the picture.
it's two
right?
women that took the picture. But
No, we
I'm
don't know
pretty
who took
sure,
the picture.
I'm pretty sure
They
there's
posed
two
for
women in the picture.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
posed
that
for the
could've been-
picture.
that could've been a nigga.
At the same time, we don't know if DOC took the picture.
Definitely
But DOC could have took the picture. Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, two women took the picture, but we don't know what the situation is as far as if DOC ever said anything about it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does he feel about the situation?
He had to write it down.
Because this nigga stupid as fuck, But these are his women.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? So, like, whatever way he feels about it is what it is. It's not for me to say.
No,
Ever
but
say.
he's gonna have to deal with
Whatever backlash
Exactly.
it is or whatever
That's what
have
I'm
you.
saying.
But that's for him. That's not for me.
No,
Those are his women.
No, I get it. But he didn't take the picture. You understand what I'm saying? So
Or did he?
let's just say he didn't take the picture.
All right, you
He's
can
not
say
in
he
the
didn't.
picture. That's what I'm saying. He didn't take the picture. He's not in the picture.
Oh, he's not in the picture.
But he's
okay.
going to have to defend whatever happens.
His daughter
after.
ass.
The
Exactly.
the backlash.
You
of course.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
or maybe he doesn't have to defend it and say, she chose it to you, take it.
And-
Why does
and
he-
the thing
why,
is-
why do we always feel like we have to be captain, save a woman right away?
No, I get it. But
'Cause
even
maybe
what
maybe
even
we don't
what,
have to do that.
even what Michelle Rose said, we're just spectators. We're not in the mix of this whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? We look at the picture, we admire the picture, but we're not like, yo, we need to see a couple fat asses.
Admire
You know what I mean?
sounds a little nasty. Admire.
It's a lot of guys admiring the picture.
Yes.
I got the admiring picture.
They're admiring the
likes.
picture, right? But that's just the result of what was put out there, right? And the question is the title of the show is who's responsible for it, right? Nobody forced Erykah Badu to grab her daughter to put on these pants and take a flick, showing their asses.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then you hear the comment of you guys will look at the picture or whatever. Like, yo, it's put out there. It's out there for the world to see. We didn't say, yo, we don't want to see nothing but fat asses. We sitting here, we waiting. Take pictures with fat asses. No, it's like, yo,
Ass.
Can I be a contrarian right now? Can
go
I be-
ahead, be it.
Bring it on.
What kind of pants? What kind of pants were these? Is the brand something that Erykah Badu was selling?
I don't know.
I saw her daughter responding to what all this that's happening, and somebody had asked for the pants. She's like, "Go to the I tagged or whatever." Maybe they were probably promoting something.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was a link.
All right.
Okay.
So we are all dumb fucks caught
No,
up
we're not.
in.
No, we're not.
We're all
No, we're not.
stupid,
We're
caught
not.
up in their marketing scheme, which they knew was going to work. Listen, Erykah. Erykah, you're a genius.
So
You took your daughter
So that makes
put
it
her
okay
on.
because it was a marketing scheme.
I didn't say if it was okay. I said that we're talking about it, we're giving it steam, and we are marketing something that
But we're
It's
talking about
obviously-
we're talking about somebody showcasing their daughter that's of a certain age.
we're talking about this, which is giving this thing more steam, which is directing more eyes towards these pants, which is giving it more money. That's all I'm saying.
That don't make it right though.
It don't gotta make it right. Most marketing is terrible and it ain't right, but it works. And that shit is working. That shit is working.
I mean,
That
that's
shit
the case, yeah.
is working.
Well, the Kardashians based their whole career off of that sex tape. So if that's the blueprint that they want to follow,
I can
as a
almost
family-
guarantee DOC owns these pants.
nah, you bugging.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got an advice. I got a question here that people want to ask us.
Okay.
So
Dear Cigars and Whiskey, what's going on, Cigars and Whiskey? I'm a big fan of the show, and thanks in advance for the advice. My name is Chris, and I'm 38 from Austin, Texas. I've been happily married for 12 years, and my wife and I, 35, and I just welcomed our 4th baby girl to the family.
Damn.
The
Congratulations.
problem is I'm getting increased pressure from my old lady to have a vasectomy. She has been on and off of birth control since we've been together, and she says it's my turn to make the sacrifice. I'm weighing the pros and cons. While it'll be cool to shoot up the club without any repercussions, I'm scared to let my soldiers go. Cigars, I need your advice.
Start
He
with
did.
you,
fuck
KB.
yeah, like, yeah.
We're gonna start with
That
you
shit was
first.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yo.
let's start with you first.
Y'all didn't see this on camera. Everybody stared straight at me as if I was like,
You're Chris. Hey, Chris. No, but
no, you do.
Chris.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris.
Shout out to Chris
Yeah.
from Texas.
Salute the soldiers and let them go.
Fuck. Let him go.
Now we're gonna go to let's go to our guy first, man. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's a guest.
Yeah, let's go to the guest first.
Cut them shits off.
That's it.
Cut the balls off.
Nigga, you don't want no more
What do you
babies.
think?
You don't want no more babies.
Yeah.
He didn't say that though.
Wait.
Yeah,
Like I
he-
said,
his
wife.
his
His
wife
wife.
is
Have
saying
another
that.
baby
She's
after
in charge.
38. By the time your ass,
Got
by the
4
time
girls.
your kids in kindergarten, you gonna be 50 something. They gonna be calling you grandpa. Don't have no more kids, man. Don't have no more kids. And just enjoy shooting that shit, man. Have a good time, man. Enjoy the rest of your life, man.
Tear the club up.
Come in there like
Tear
Sean
the
every night.
club
Man. Let the air cut it out.
So what'd you think, KB?
I think in honor of your marriage, you know, he said he was married, right?
Yeah, 12 years. Happy.
Do it hurt?
All right, man.
Shorty 35.
I don't
Yeah,
think
so I say in honor of your marriage, you know, you
You said his girl 45?
you do what
His
needs
girl
to
is
be done.
35.
35.
His wife is 35. He 38.
Yeah, you do what needs to be done, and you know if that's what your wife wants, then you take care of it.
Oh, vasectomy is reversible? I kind of heard that, but I kind of hear like
It's not.
conflicting
They
things.
are. They are.
Unless
They
it
don't always
tears.
take.
But go ahead.
What are the not protection is
Who run it?
No, protection is crazy.
That's
Who's
not
running?
gonna happen. Like if you
Has
Who's
it
running?
ever
if you used to
fucked
have
up? Like,
unprotected
Man.
sex.
After
Like-
you have sex with the condom, it's like a tire.
yeah. Yo,
I can't lie.
my
It ain't
joint is
happening
the
no more.
favorite part of my body. Like if I fuck that up for no reason, like what if it fucks up and then something happens and you can't
Well,
get right,
I
or
heard-
does
I
it
heard it's-
perform the way it?
No, I don't think it-
you
I don't
want?
think it affects
Why?
you.
got the
Why
flippity
would
flop?
you play with it? Like then you got a gummy worm shorty every night. You know what I mean? Like why
I
we
don't
playing
think it,
that?
I don't know if
And
it
then
does
she gonna
that.
leave you.
Then
I
she
know-
gonna leave you, and then you can't have no other kids.
Nah,
Like
I don't.
Y'all
From what
niggas-
from what I
Chris?
no, wait, hold.
Y'all extreme is extreme.
From what I
What? You
from
had
what
from
I
the
know, hold
surgery.
on, hold on. Well, from
Pardon
what
me,
I
pardon.
know,
Right.
it doesn't do any of that. It's like
nothing is 100%.
no, it's. I don't think it.
It does
I don't
block.
think it. I don't think it messes with your erection or anything like that. It's just like you ejaculate, but it's not.
No,
you're
come
not
out.
gonna get. You're not gonna get your lady pregnant.
Yo, you messing with your joint,
I don't think
though,
nothing come out.
Yeah.
I think you see this come out.
He
It'll
like
be crazy for me to mess with my joint.
Greg is like, yo, but nothing 100%. So if they cut me, anything can happen. Like, right?
Yes.
Like even like they cut
don't
me,
think they
I could
circumcised
walk with a
you.
limp.
Dog.
I could have a peg leg after if
Anything can happen. Yo, dog, like, it's not. Well, I'm going to pull out King. I don't have kids unless I need them. You know what I'm saying? I never really had that problem. You know what I mean?
Knock on wood.
Oh, yeah. Before I have another announcement.
Wait.
But
If I'm going in the
but
tunnel,
I
A
can't lie.
vasectomy is not, Chris, a vasectomy for me is not on the fucking table, dog. I say it's a hard no. You doing the surgery.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I'm
a
knock
hard
on
no,
wood, but
dog.
It's a hard
It's
no.
a
for me,
hard
too.
no, dog. Hard no.
you better get that new
No
ring.
way I'm snipping my
be
shit,
happy.
yo.
A Nuva ring.
Whatever that shit is.
Yeah,
stick
whatever
inside
she
of
gotta do,
Nah.
keep it going,
I
yo.
think it did the hard job.
I don't-
I don't know,
nah,
man.
I don't
ain't
dig the,
snipping shit nowhere near my joint.
The woman's contraceptive thing.
I ain't cutting my shit.
Nah, I don't know.
Hold on, but you were just telling son to do it.
I tell him do it to himself, not me.
You a wild nigga. You a wild nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop over.
Look. No, he said you
I
take
was trying
care
to
of
help his
that.
marriage.
You trying to help some marriage.
I was trying to help his marriage out, man.
You
Hope
wouldn't even be
everything
with a
work out.
female who asked you to do that to you, right?
Left the same day.
The fuck is that? Like, yo, I would look at wifey like, yo, if my wife asked me to snip my joints, I'd be like, that's like me asking her to get her tubes tied. Like, I think, let's
Or tie her titties in the knot.
violate. No milk. No milk come out. Nothing coming out. I think that's violation, man. Crossing the line.
Why can't his wife get her tubes tied? Like, why can't that be the resolution?
Well,
Because she's the one.
you're asking her to have just an invasive surgery as he is.
Sound like you need
All
a new
right,
girl,
well,
my boy.
like
At that point, it's like who says what first, right? Like, yo,
I
let me
think
ask
so.
you
No,
to do
but
it
she
before
said
you
that
ask
she's
me
been
to
on
do it.
child support.
Divorce might be your
child
final
support.
coming.
She's been on birth control for the whole 12 years that they've been
Birth control
together.
ain't the same.
He said it right.
The
You might as
whole
well go
time-
get.
and they-
You might as
and
well
they
go put
had
yourself on
that
child support.
No, on and off.
Okay.
So they got off to have kids, and then they, you know what I mean?
All right.
That's
but
not the same.
She's the one that doesn't want to have kids.
Right.
Right.
That
She
might not
doesn't
be
want to
your
have any
kid.
more kids.
Yeah.
Why not? Why doesn't she have the surgery? You know what I
Blood
mean?
test him.
And
Lil Ray Ray might not be
And
yours.
that's kind of like, okay, all right, that is a different. All right, yes, married for 12 years. You said
12
12
years.
years.
All right, married for 12 years.
Yeah.
All right, yo, she doesn't want to have any more kids, and maybe he does. Well, but he didn't say that, right?
he didn't say that.
I think that's kind of. I think that's. All right. All right. Here is my thought of it, and I said what I said very quickly, but I didn't really put any deep thought into it.
Mhm.
Here's the deep thought. She doesn't want to have any more kids
Right.
for now.
Yeah.
He wants to have more kids. Let's just think.
Okay. All right, yeah.
He may want to have more kids.
Down the line. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why though.
Women.
Paper changed everything.
Well, she's 35, he's
Yeah.
38, whatever
If
have
the
you. They got a couple
trajectory,
more years,
yeah.
whatever have you.
Yeah.
3,
If
4,
he
whatever,
like, yo,
whatever more time. Whatever
in like
more time.
3
They have,
years,
they have
if
more
you feel
time.
like, yo, I'm gonna make another 50 in 3 years, I can have you stay. How many
down to money
You know
with him,
what
bro?
he-
Like,
you
yo,
know what
kids
he is.
equal money. The more money you have, the more
You know
kids you
what
can
Deep
have.
Dog is.
Look at DJ Envy. DJ Envy got like what, like 8 kids?
You know what Deep
how
Dog
much money
is.
he made?
I don't know.
He
You just-
making
He
Yeah,
really
I
good.
don't know.
He make it look
at
good.
least $58,000 a
He
year.
make it look good.
Listen.
He
Yeah,
make it
listen.
look good.
Here's my thing.
Go
Here's
ahead.
my thing. Women are very emotional. Women can say something
Exactly.
that is emotional and make you do something
At the time.
Yes,
And it's
and
not,
then that shit is
it's
permanent.
permanent.
Chris, listen up.
And that shit is permanent. When men do something, it's usually
It's thought out.
pretty decisive.
Yes, it's
You know
thought
what I'm
out. It's
saying?
well thought out.
So I think that her getting her tubes tied is a little bit more
She
feasible.
just had a baby. She don't want to have no more babies. So she like cut your shit off.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But she might feel differently.
I think so.
6 months, 8 months later.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Women are a lot.
What are you
more
telling him to tell his wife in the meanwhile?
Emotional.
Let's put a pin in it and we'll come back to it.
Yeah, let's talk about it in 6 months.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on summer vacation.
If you feel
Yeah,
if you still
revisit
feel
it,
the same in 6 months, then let's talk about it in another 6 months.
Draw it out, drag
And
it.
then if another 6 months,
Four kids is a lot of kids.
Drag your nuts, Chris.
And then if another 6 months, let's think about it in another 6 months.
Drag it. Basically. Cream, any
spazzing this shit on.
that's it, right? Any final thoughts on like what we telling Chris? With the vasectomy joint? Like, nah?
Cut it off.
Because you would never do it.
Cut it off, my boy.
What you telling him to do?
Save your marriage.
You a wild nigga.
I got a homie that
Save
said,
your marriage, Chris.
responsible. You're responsible.
I got a homie that said,
Don't save
he
our
don't-
marriage,
he
save
can't
yours.
pull out. So if you can't pull out, would you do it?
Discipline.
That shit must be good.
Undisciplined.
He said, "Yo,
What do
I
you mean
can't. I
can't pull out?
He said he can't pull
Undisciplined.
out. He said, "Yo, I just got to. I don't.
Turned
And I
out.
won't."
That shit
Oh.
fire.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and cut
And then
that
you
shit
fall
off.
over top of her.
Go ahead.
With that, you got to do it.
Go ahead.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
snip,
yeah,
snip?
yeah, yeah. If you know that about yourself, if you know you undisciplined like that, you gotta go ahead and snip that.
That's
joint.
got to be the most undisciplined shit ever
yeah,
in
yeah,
life.
yeah.
But how many kids you got? That's the
You just don't
question.
care.
Tear the club
I'm not gonna
up.
say because you'll know who I'm talking about, but I'll leave it.
Over 3.
Over or under.
I don't know.
All right.
Cool. You got anything for Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he's 38.
That's
Men stop having kids at what age?
Never.
52, 55.
Hell no, nigga. Niggas have babies
Never.
at 60, 70.
Cutting yourself off.
Never. Kids, like you could keep your sperm good, man. Listen,
never. You would tell a married guy to strap up.
Pick your poison.
Would you rather wear a condom or
I'll fake the
be
surgery.
have a vasectomy
I'll
and
fake the
have
surgery, nigga.
unprotected
I
sex?
have a whole bandage.
yeah,
My shit look like mixed. My shit look like you know the picture of them niggas. Paid in full. As the nigga got shot, the nigga in the middle. That's how my dick look in the middle between my balls. I sent a picture of my shit. My shit bandaged up just like that. But my shit fake as hell. I'm coming right back, taking that shit, playing around, huh?
Oh,
Fuck
man.
out of here, y'all.
Yo, yeah, I hate niggas wear condoms every day, bitch.
Fuck out of here. College is practice sex, yo. That shit JV, nigga. Fuck out of here. Intramurals.
You on the layup line. You on the layup line. Stop
Fuck
it.
out of here. You
You
ain't, getting
ain't
no game,
really
nigga.
in the game.
You ain't in the game.
Oh,
Practice
man.
it, nigga.
Man.
Yo, bring us home, Ron.
All right.
Cream, when you coming back?
Whenever y'all want me to, nigga.
As long as you said that, we got that on tape, nigga.
Yeah. So
I ain't never said no.
no, he never said
You
no.
ain't never said no.
It was on
You
us.
gotta
We
guess it.
screw, yo.
You
I-
gotta
And
guess
Cream
it.
just be
the
like, yo,
audio
just
screwed
pull
up.
up.
Yeah.
Ain't no address, no nothing. He
I
just be
love
like,
it. I
yo,
love it.
just
We
meet me on the block. I'll be like, all right, hop in.
All right. How do we feel about the burning chair? Bourbon.
Yo, it's the whiskey of the year so far.
That shit got y'all niggas lit up.
Yeah, it's whiskey of the year so far.
So far?
Yes. Better than anything
that's
we
I
drank
feel
so
like
far.
it's like
Shit,
middle of the road,
$60,
bro.
That's pretty good.
It was cool.
I think it got the punch. It got no kickback. Smooth. It got the legs like how KB. Like this shit is dancing. It's like the Rockettes in this cup. Know what I mean? Next
40,
days.
44 ABV,
Yeah, I'm
88
rocking
proof.
with this. Whiskey of the year so far. This is out of California.
Out of Cali, a bourbon out of Cali.
Yeah.
So
Bourbon
Cali
out of
on the
Cali,
map.
definitely
guys.
something different.
Go.
So GB he made a proclamation. This is the whiskey of the year
It's
so
only
far.
January
so,
though.
yeah.
It's
So,
literally 11 more months.
Yeah, it's easy.
So
44 more whiskeys.
Easy.
44
Yeah.
more shots.
I guess try it out, man. It's pretty cool bottle, blacked out. Has a
I thought that was pretty cool.
glass cork,
Yeah.
not a wood cork.
I thought that was
You know,
pretty cool.
It was cool.
kind of
That's
it.
the
Yeah,
front.
it-
It's-
That's the front.
Got
Yeah.
some sleeves on the front of the bottle.
The front is like
packaging
a.
ain't shit. The packaging look.
It's like Nirvana.
that shit
A
like
Nirvana.
That shit like
um,
elixir.
Yeah.
It just look like it's some Haitian medicine in that shit.
So we actually thought it was a rum bottle because you know Diplomatico looks like this. That bottle looks like this, right? So I guess the Burning Chair. Check it out, your local wine and spirits or wherever you buy your spirits from, your whiskey.
Yeah.
If you don't follow us on Instagram, please do at Cigars Whiskey. That's Cigars with an S Whiskey. Also, check us out on YouTube, Cigars and Whiskey Podcast, Cigars the Anton Whiskey Podcast. If you have any questions, any comments, any recommendations, shoot us over a DM or email at podcast@cigarswhiskey.com. Again, podcast@cigarswhiskey.com.
Yeah. If I could add something to it,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all drinking and y'all smoking something, hashtag Cigars and Whiskey Podcast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we could, follow you and we could repost, stuff like that. And like we want to see what people are drinking and smoking
Absolutely.
on the weekend. In the words of Corey Cool, drink responsibly, party responsibly. But
Yeah.
we definitely want to see what people are putting together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And if you dig the show and you like the content that we're putting out, you can show your support via Cash App. It's the same as the Instagram, Cigars
Gifts.
Whiskey, Cigars with an S, Whiskey. Also, shout out to our guy, Corey Cool. Check him out on his platform, The Play It Cool Show, every Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m., 90.3 WHPC. Play It Cool Show. You can check out that and everything he has going on by following him on Instagram at Cool University. Cool, UNIVERCITY.
Peace.
All right. Cream, we want to give you a special shout out for coming on the show.
Thank
we
you, bro.
apologize for last show, the audio not coming out. We had a bunch of good moments in that show, but the audio was just too bad.
We
that
gonna
couldn't
have
put
some
it
more.
out. Yeah, we should be good today.
Absolutely.
All right. Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Cigars and Whiskey.
Yeah.
We'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace, God.
Hey,
Hair grease.
You know what I'm saying?
Creamy, that was magic, dog. Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You never